Hello, viewers. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. I've already been drinking a can of cider, so I'm slightly ahead of the curve. I haven't eaten yet either, so I do need to do that in a bit. But yes, we're here. We've got at least Pat watching. Hello, Pat. Good to see you. Well, see you typing anyway. Obviously, I can't see you in person. Mother is recovering, which is good. She's taking her to the city consultant on Monday for like a progress check. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully go well. Hello, Chris. Welcome. Right. Let's put the intro on, shall we, while we allow people time to join. Chris and Pat are continuing their relationship, flirting with each other in the chat. Still the only two viewers. It literally says I've got two viewers and you're both talking in the chat. So we're doing super well on the view count today. It'll probably drop to one in a minute. But anyway, how are you both? Both my precious viewers. You are now not allowed to stop watching because then I'll just be broadcasting to nobody, which would be slightly embarrassing. I didn't really publicize this because I forgot. I was busy listing motorcycle jackets that I bought from Fleek. I do have a Fleek discount code as well, actually, which I need to publicize. Money Mental 25 for 10% off. I don't know why it's 25, actually. I've never questioned that. Is it Money Mental 25? I think it is. We only get 10% off. 10% off 250. Orders of 250 or more. So, there we go. I promoted that. Brilliant. I can now tell him I promoted that. To a couple of people. Grandson not well. Sorry to hear that. How's your lovely granddaughter? Just popping in to greet. Yes. No buying vans on Facebook. I've found a dealer for my next van. If I can get this sorted. Have you got any more boxes? Yeah, I filmed. I think I filmed about 3. That I just need to finish editing and do thumbnails for. So I was going to put one out this week, but I just haven't had time. I've edited it, but I haven't done the thumbnail for it. So that'll come out next week, and that'll be Boom Wholesale's Grade B/C bag unboxing. Don't buy a Boom Wholesale Grade B/C bag until you've watched that video. Would be my advice. Yes, big shout out to them. Yes, I'm disagreeing with CAB at the minute because they keep saying I should be sued under the Seller Goods Act 1979, and I think it should be the Consumer Protection Regs from 2015. They're going, oh, it's for business use. I say, well, no, it's also for private use. So I'm going to have that debate with them before I send my next letter. I've sent one letter to say, give me money back. I'm waiting for the response to that. If it doesn't get a response, this letter before claim, and I will be saying to CAB, we really need to put the right legislation on this one. Take care, Ryan. Yes, I bought a van, Chris, last Tuesday. Yeah, last Tuesday I bought it. Drove it home, put fuel in it, and a warning light come on. So I looked it up, and it said, oh, sometimes when you put the fuel in after it's not been used for a while, warning light comes on. It's just a fuel sensor issue. So I thought, no biggie. They're like 40 quid to fix. Fine. And then the next day, I was driving to drop my parcels off in the van, and gear stick stopped working, wouldn't change gear. Just like coming into a roundabout. So I thought, okay, I'll coast through the roundabout. And then the clutch popped, and then the engine stopped, and it wouldn't restart. So I was stuck in the middle of a roundabout with cars trying to get round me and all sorts, in a dead van. And then so I phoned my breakdown cover, and they go, oh yeah, no, even though you've got like a breakdown cover with us, and have been with us for a number of years, because this is a new vehicle, the cover on the new vehicle doesn't start for 48 hours. And I was like, oh, come on, what? I've been with you for years. So I had to pay 120 quid to get the van recovered to the garage, who then told me, oh yeah, your gear stick's screwed, your clutch is screwed, and it won't start. Like, fantastic. Charged me 48 quid for the privilege of telling me what I already knew. So I had to get it recovered from there back to home, because the person who sold it is claiming it's a private sale, even though we're a dealer, and they don't have to refund me as a result, which they do. And so it's refusing to refund me despite the fact that the van is clearly knackered. So I'm down over £2,000 plus the money I spent on insurance on it, which I need to, for it to be Saturday drive. At the minute, I can't even use the drive because the van's on there, which is annoying. And his seller's not responding to any messages, so I've written to him to say, look, we don't sort things out, we're going to court. So we get my money back. I said, you've got two choices. I said, you either pay for it to be fixed or you refund me. Nothing. Welcome, Sean. Welcome, Sophie. Welcome, Lindsay and or Alvin. Let's get the links in the chat, shall we now? I'm going to make some pizza after I've had my first can finished. I want to get through my first can yet. But yeah, so it's not been all bad. I had a really good wholesale order coming yesterday. Probably one of the best wholesale orders I've ever had in terms of return on investment. 29 motorcycling jackets. I've already listed, it cost me 235 quid delivered. I've already listed 4 out of the 29 today for 180 quid. So, and that was just like, they weren't even the best ones. So that should give you an idea of how much money I'll hopefully be able to make from it. So that will go a long way towards helping out with the van. And the best bit was for a pay promotion. So they're free. But yeah, I didn't realise on Facebook Marketplace you can see people's commerce profiles and see what they've sold before. I thought this guy was just like, legit person, didn't want his van, was selling it. I asked him if it was his, I asked him if there was any issues with it. He had it on a sawn, so I couldn't drive it on the road. But it started up, no issues. It'd just been MOT'd, a 12-month MOT on it. It'd been MOT'd like a week, 2 weeks before. So I thought, low mileage for the age, I thought, brilliant, this will be fine. This will keep me going for a few months. And then after a few months, I thought I might trade it in for a newer van. But yeah, looking at his solds that I can now see on Facebook, he's selling a vehicle every couple of months. So he's sold dozens of vehicles. So I'm like, well, you're a dealer masquerading as a private seller. So I was saying to him, it don't work. You should be refunding me or paying for it to be fixed. No reply. Hello, Richard. Oh, Pat's got a bottle of the Coconut Cove. Emails from Boom pre-Black Friday sale. Interesting. Let me see if I've had that then, because 50% off our eBay sacks. I'm not ordering one of those. If they do a deal on branded or unbranded sacks, I'll go for that. But yeah, I'm not going for one of those BC sacks. You'll see why when I unsack it, so to speak. Did I put the link in the chat? I can't remember. I'll try it now. But I would say I've done another order with Pick Vintage, who were the subject of my video release last week. Go watch that if you haven't, because I've only got 200 videos. And the second order that I'd done with them was good. So Pick Vintage are looking like being my wholesaler of choice at the moment. Should I wish to order more wholesale stuff? Certainly in the UK anyway. I've got a wholesaler in Pakistan now as well that has done me some good stuff. So we may be seeing some more wholesale unboxings coming throughout the winter. Not as many as I was planning to do though, because of the van issues. I was really hoping to. I've spent like a week trying to get this van sorted, and quite a lot of money that I was expecting to spend. So I haven't been able to list as much as I wanted to. I've not been able to sort out the house in the way I wanted to. I had plans for using the van to clear the house, sort out my unit, get that organised, and get the business running a bit more efficiently. But all on hold at the minute. Sent car boot Chris round in his uniform. I don't think he'll fit in his uniform anymore. I think he was probably a lot thinner in those days than he is now. Looks like we've got.
Yeah, we can.
Hello, you're on with your Sunday name.
A lot thinner in those Hello.
Try. Well, hello. What is going on here?
Wacky weekend.
This is why I've got a video in my notifications about you visiting Lindsay and Alvin part 1.
Yeah. We're going to go on the laptop, I think, so we'll come back on in a minute.
Okay, no worries.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was a brief visit that hopefully will be followed by a longer one. Excuse me, scratching my eye, but it's itching, so you know what you expect me to do. Apologies if I've missed anyone in the chats. I've paid no attention to it. Lana's in. Hello, Lana. Don't you fancy selling and whatnot? No, I don't. No, I've looked at it and I can't be asked. eBay does well enough for me. The other problem I got is like if I put the effort into eBay, I put the effort into eBay in September and I did nearly $6,000. So I need to be careful of doing that because the VAT threshold will become a problem. So no, I might be sticking with eBay at the minute. It's ticking over. not to say I won't do other platforms in the future. You know, I may come on Whatnot at some point, but at the minute, I just can't be asked, quite honestly. So there's debates in the Facebook world about whether charity shops are any good or not. The majority of my stock, I would say, over 3/4 of my stock comes from charity shops. You just have to make friends with the people there, which you will do just, you know, by being A, nice and a decent human being, and B, going there regularly and spending money. If you do those things, you will get rewarded. If you don't, then you're in a struggle. But I think what people don't think about is that most charity shops will have regular customers, not resellers necessarily, but just regulars who go there, who they will put stuff by for, and that's might be the stuff that actually you're looking to resell, and you don't get to see it because it's been put by for someone else. You know, the stock doesn't always make it onto the shop floor, which is why it's important to build a relationship. Words of wisdom for you there. I got 2 I go to now. There's no housebreaking involved on this channel. I am a respectable government official. I do not break into houses. But I have been to car boots this year, which I think I went to 1 or 2 last year. But this year I'm going car boot nearly every weekend. I've been getting some good results. I got some really good stuff from them. So next year I do plan car booting on Car Boot Chris's patch every weekend. Because we're having some good experiences at Real Car Boot there, and I've started to make some good contacts as well. Even though Chirk is the best car boot by far, I just can't be arsed going to Chirk early at like the ridiculous hours that it starts at. So now a couple of offers to watchers. Over here. This week I have listed 40 odd items, which is 40 odd more items than I listed last week or the week before. So I'm hoping to start seeing a bit of an impact from it. I need to get some food soon. Hungry. Morrison's have put their pizza prices up. Like £4.75 for one of their extra special or whatever they call it pizzas. Like, Christ, go to Aldi and get one there for £4. But I couldn't be arsed walking across the road to save 75p. Right, we have got Lindsay and or Sophie here.
Lindsay and or Sophie.
What's that? What have you killed, Alvin?
Yeah, he's buried on the balcony.
Yo, 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 yo.
That's not Alvin. That's why we don't know who that is.
That's Alvin from Beyond the Grave.
Well, let us take a moment's silence for Alvin. Been a dear friend to us all. But Sophie has now, I assume it was Sophie, has now murdered him.
Yeah, yeah. She boiled his cock and murdered him and buried him under the balcony.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, Sophie, about those meeting in London, I've changed my mind after hearing what's happened to Alvin.
You should have come down
Can
for
happen.
Wacky Weekend.
I'd love to. I can't get flicking away to go anywhere at the minute.
So
I
we
don't-
missed like the start of your going on because you bought a van.
I bought a van that doesn't work.
Yeah, because we gathered that bit, but I didn't know you'd bought a van. So
Yeah.
how far did you get it down the road?
I got literally like I drove it from where I bought it to my house, parked it up, and then the next day I thought, you know what? I'll take my parcels to the depot in the van because the car was full of crap.
Yeah.
And then it got to the depot. It did not make it back home.
Oh, dear.
God. So can you get it fixed?
I could get it fixed, yeah, but it's not up to me to get it fixed. It's up to the person I bought it from. So either he gets it fixed, he refunds me, or he goes to court and he's got to pay a lot more money than it would cost to get it fixed or refund me. So that's his choices.
Oh, and you got it off Facebook?
I did. I could have waited a few weeks until my inheritance money come through and bought a van from a dealer. And I thought, no, I've seen this one on Facebook. It looks good. I go for that. And then, I'll be able to keep that money for something else. Big mistake. I should have waited and gone to the dealer. And then at least A, it would have been from somewhere reputable, and B,
But I mean, you've just been
they would have sorted it.
haven't you? Like,
What?
you've just been unlucky as well. Like, you could have bought it off someone
Well-
else and be fine.
Well, I think to myself, if that had happened on the motorway or on the dual carriageway, I could have died.
Yeah,
Would have been in a severe crash.
yeah.
But fortunately, it cut out.
Well, it's lucky you can only drive 20 miles an hour in Wales, isn't it?
Yes, and obviously I was keeping to that limit. You're not test. I couldn't test drive it, Sean. There was no road tax or insurance on it. But even if I had, it would have passed the test drive because I drove it home. So that wouldn't have made a difference, to be fair.
Yeah. No, what a shame. He must have known about it.
It turns out, well, he told me all kinds of lies. I said to him, you want to have a word with whoever's done the MOT on this? He says, the MOT was done before I bought it. I said, hang on. The MOT was only done 8 days ago. You said this was your van that you'd had
Yeah.
and been driving around in and everything. So
That's dodgy, isn't it?
now it's done before you got it. So you didn't know about it. I was just like, yeah. That's like, I just screenshotted every conversation, got all this evidence. So I just
Yeah. Well, if anything, if you do it again, you'll be more thorough, won't you? Like, ask the
just go dealer.
experts and everything like that.
I used to get my cars off eBay years ago.
Yeah.
I remember one car I bought, the gear stick came off of my hand once.
Did it?
That's not good.
But it's all right. I put it back on. I glued it back on and it was fine.
Glued it back on.
I drove that for another 6 months and then I sold it back on eBay for more than I paid for it.
When you say the gear stick, I'm guessing you mean just like the top part. Like
I
not,
mean, like
not
the whole thing.
Fuck's sake.
And you sold it back. Did you tell them that you glued said gear stick back together?
No, I did not because they
common
did not
now,
ask.
isn't it?
Yeah, see, that's coming back to bite you on the arse, that is.
But no, it was fine. There was no need to tell him. It was solid after I'd repaired it.
No.
Yes, Chris, we are in the same room. We murdered
Yeah.
Alvin. He's out under the balcony boards.
Put them under the floorboards on the balcony.
I have today found, well, not today, I think it was yesterday. I have found a house near Car Boot Chris that I'm liking the look of. 8 bedrooms and a workshop for the business.
Oh, fuck me, he's coming for you,
very
Chris.
nice.
He's coming.
I'll be buying all of the stock in North Wales.
Hey, Sean. I see Sean just said, no, it is actually Alvin in a wig. It's uncanny.
It's Alvin in a wig that is shorter than his normal hair.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you read the MOT history? Yeah, it's never failed an MOT. But an MOT is not by itself
No.
enough, because the issues with the gearbox and the clutch, which are not tested on the MOT. So
Yeah.
She's not been flashing her boobs tonight, Sean.
No.
Not yet,
I
anyway.
was very dignified and I got changed in a room by myself.
She hasn't flashed yet. Yeah.
Did-
Yet. It
did
is
you have the curtains drawn or open?
drawn.
Yeah, they were drawn, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they were definitely drawn.
Yeah, I didn't check, to be fair.
But she hasn't flashed anyone yet. I'm just
No.
saying yet because we're not even 24 hours in yet, so
Yeah.
there's lots of time left.
The Portsmouth Sierra has got to me. So have you been at work all week then, Andrew?
I have, yes. Apart from a extended lunch break today, where I went to my well, actually no, I went to my favourite charity shop's chain, but not my favourite branch, because somebody who used to volunteer in my favourite branch has took over as the manager in another branch, not far from. Well, I say not far from me, about 15 miles from me. So I went to see her, and I ended up spending nearly 100 quid with her.
Oh.
Because we agreed that I would pay Monumental UK rates for the stock.
I see.
So it would have been about 200 quid nearly otherwise. But yeah, 100 quid on probably £400 worth of stuff. I'm happy to do that.
Not bad.
You know, I'll make a 3-figure profit from it all. So
Someone may have done a bit of sourcing today. No names mentioned.
did you experience did you go dumpster diving, or did you experience the charity shops?
No, so we did a little bit of charity shopping, so we didn't go out till like the afternoon. But I didn't get here till like early afternoon, and then we just sat and chilled for a bit, and then went out. Totally don't have the money for it, but we decided it's wacky weekend, so whatever.
It's allowed.
Yeah, like I say, the Portsmouth Sierra's got to me. And yeah, then we went to the sea, did a little bit of sea stuff, and then I just had a little walk about. Oh my god, we have actually, I say a little walk about, we've walked miles, haven't we?
Yeah,
Did you go to that?
Miles today, which was good. Like, we've had a really good exercise, like we've walked proper miles.
We've earned our booze tonight. Put it
Yeah.
that way.
Did you go to that that big place that's in Lindsay and or Alvin's videos, like the
The Junk Emporium.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been up there, but we have to take Soph up there before
Yeah.
she goes. It's a nice little place to look around. That is. Car boot Chris had a look around there.
I found a place in. I shouldn't say this when this is in earshot. It'd be finding out about it. I found a place in Rill that I haven't been in it yet, but it looks like it might be a similar thing. So I'm looking forward to experiencing that at some point.
Yeah, you have to come down at some point, Andrew. It'd be
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
I'm not going back till Monday, so we've got like all weekend to do stuff as well. We're not in like, it's not like we're rushing about, is it?
We're
So-
doing some dumpsters.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some 90s like music stuff. So like look out for some like possible crazy drunken like dance routines.
Okay. You going karaoke?
I don't know about karaoke.
No, I don't know about that. I think he means you, Linz, like Sean H, but is Sophie wearing a Strongbow top? But where the Strongbow can here
Oh no.
finishes, it like blends in with
look.
your top.
Look, it's not me.
Like on your foot, it looks like you've got a Strongbow t-shirt on.
I love cider. Come on as a mascot, especially for Andrew, look, with my strongbow top
I was
on.
looking at that comment and I was like, where is the strongbow here? I was like looking all around here. I was like, there isn't any.
If you
Very like
move
that.
to your right,
My right.
yeah. If you move to your no, to your left, then
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. You can see your boobs.
My boobs.
If you look below,
Oh,
no, on
Oh.
the-
Yeah, I got it. I went.
and the fact is we're both wearing like a black top as well. Yeah, I thought I'd put my strongbow jumper on just today.
and I hear just sat on top of somebody's arm.
The Hooters girl.
I've been trying to get a Hooters top, but they're all too expensive.
If I go like this, I might be able to make it fit.
There you go. See those
Make it fit. She's a lot skinnier than me.
all of those ladies in that picture are probably now, approaching middle age. It's an old pic.
Yeah, they'll go down as Hooters legends.
Whereas I am still 21.
Yeah, we know about this.
Chris is asking where's Alvin's rooster. Sophie boiled Alvin's cock.
Yeah, I boiled it.
It's gone.
I'd put it in the pan.
She's destroyed it.
Yeah, best thing I did. It was the first thing I did.
So you'll have to stay tuned and you'll have to tune into tomorrow night's live to see if Alvin's pink cock with its pearl necklace on survives.
Yeah.
What's he saying here? I visited Portsmouth when I was young, but I was unable to take all advantage of all the attractions as I was a virgin and I had morals. I think what he means is that everyone else there was a virgin and had morals. He's got himself confused.
He definitely means that, Andrew. He's just a cheeky sod.
String flower or spearmint. I've been
Oh, that's
Look at me like.
that's her baby. Have a look at its head. It's demented. Where
That's no brains in it.
she's literally unstuffed it.
well, Stu. Some people just get younger as they get older. True story.
Yeah, but me and Andrew were actually 21 this year because we were born in the same year, so I can confirm that we were both 21 this year. I was 21 in June and Andrew was 21 in July, so I can confirm that.
And next year I will also be 21.
I am going to be 21 next year as well. That's miraculous.
You're going for a leap year or something.
No,
Maybe I can
it's
say
not a leap
that.
year, it's a miracle.
Maybe I can say that I'm still 34, not 35, because I
No,
got
it's fine.
COVID on my birthday.
You can be 18 technically because you're a bit younger than us. So you
Yeah.
can just be 18.
Yeah.
I,
Sophie,
see, I feel like me and Lindsay are going for realistic ages here, and you're going for 34.
Well, no, maybe I can stay 34 because I got COVID on my birthday and totally missed it. So maybe I'm not actually 35.
just go back to being 18.
Hey, next month I am going to Stepney Green, Wetherspoons.
Oh, I need the bloody toilet now. I keep getting up.
No, Sophie's not drinking coffee, Sean. She's drinking coconut cove and coke.
Cove. Sponsored by Lidl.
Sponsored by Lidl Portsmouth.
Has she got you on this Coconut Cove filth?
No, because I don't even like Malibu. It makes me feel sick. I am on the good stuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, if anyone in here seen our video, we found like 5 bottles of this beauty. So
And,
I'm gonna make the most of it.
by the looks of it, that was about an hour ago.
Yeah, yeah, we've already got through 1 and a bit bottles now.
Yeah.
And we gave one away because we're nice like that.
I'll be putting them on Facebook for a tenner and going.
No
It's-
way,
it's
because it's
vodka.
my favourite drink. Like, if you'd have been on the live the other week, I had to leave the green room because I needed to be sick and lay down. It's my favourite drink in the world, so like it goes down a little bit too easily.
I'm a big fan of that.
Like beer, I can drink beer and I'm fine. But if I drink vodka, because I love it, with a little bit of energy drink, it starts going down the hatch a bit too much.
I stick to the cider these days. Is that a new drink? Is it? It's Lidl's equivalent of, Sean. Lidl's equivalent of.
It's $6.99 a bottle, so it's like really, really a lot cheaper as well.
Am I in Wetherspoons the Game Facebook group? I'm not sure, and I've not heard of that one.
Look, this is what we've done to Alvin. Look.
Jesus Christ!
Like he's
But it's like a cheap BDSM going on here.
yeah, we've been torturing him with like stuff like this.
Christ. I remember once going out with this girl and she'd seen 50 Shades of Grey. So she decided she wanted to reenact it. So she goes, "You're going to tie me up," and whatever. I was like, "Oh, fuck's sake, whatever." So I went and bought some duct tape from the supermarket. And they had the Gorilla Tape. It was like fucking £8. I thought, I'm not spending that much. And then this other like cheap Chinese crap. It was like £4. I thought, I'd go for that. So I got it. So right, I'm gonna fucking tie you up now, whatever, tie your hands together, all this. Tied it up. I turned around to get more out. She just fucking ripped it off like that. It's a fucking, what the fuck?
You know, I think you're supposed to like not be able to escape. I think
Oh, it's ridiculous. I said I'm not doing this again. It's just cost me £4 for nothing.
that 50
tape was £8. Paying that much.
That 50 Shades of Grey is shit though. When they brought the movie out, he looked nothing how they described Christian Grey in the book.
Yeah, Christian Grey himself looks a lot like me. Tall, attractive, handsome, sexy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we wondered why they didn't put you in the movie.
So, retired from acting after my experiences as part of Cleveland's amateur dramatic
why
society.
then. So Alvin's now showed himself with his tape over his mouth and everything. And I have told people that we've been torturing him with this.
Yeah.
Chris just said, lucky guy. We were supposed to get Maximus down here this weekend, but Maximus was loosely let down. But no, he did have problems with his family, bless him.
Oh, I know the feeling. They must go on
Andrew,
Facebook and get another one.
Are you up for a big meet up next year?
Yeah, probably.
We're planning one.
I go in January. I'm going to Manchester.
You're going to come with me and Shaz as well to Pre-Love Kilo, aren't you?
Yeah, we're doing Pre-Love Kilo.
Yeah. That's going to be another wacky weekend.
We'll do a meet up then, can't we? We just get people to someone in Yorkshire and go like, go get drunk. And I will probably do one for my 21 plus 19 birthday.
See, we would love to get up your way, but the only thing is we don't drive and trains are just ridiculous.
Get a helicopter.
Well, you're going to send one?
Just get a helicopter, right? Sophie will pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you didn't tell me that, so.
Yeah.
God.
Did you not know that Kate is actually a star of Secret Millionaire?
No, she never told me this. That's mates for you, isn't it? She never told me nothing to do with this.
Why do you think she lives in London?
I'll be having words after this stream, don't worry. Sean thought he was 28, so.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how we got there.
I must say your debauched life has not hurt your looks, but I have no idea if your undercarriage makes a noise like a foghorn when the wind blows.
My ass does.
You should definitely be a poet. I think someone mentioned last week on our live stream to be a poet. You definitely should be a poet, Sean. You have the word.
Poet laureate.
I'm very flattered that Sean thought I was 28.
I'm not even going to ask him how old he thought I was. Cheeky.
I think what you need to ask Sean is how much he's had to drink.
Fair bit by now, I reckon.
Andrew, you're making your famous pizza.
Alvin, you're making your
By
face.
hand, Alvin, by hand.
It's handmade pizza, yeah.
This is hand stretched and stone hit.
Oh, is it Morrison's the best?
Yeah, oh, fucking rip off. 75p more than Aldi, bastards.
Well, technically, it's in the box that Andrew made to look like Morrison's.
Yeah.
It's not even that big a pizza. I can see what I've had to stretch it by hand just to make it look a bit bigger.
What toppings has it got on it?
I wanted one of the £3.50 pizzas, but it didn't have any ready that were nice. You know, all the ones it had onions on it. So he's there. He says, "Oh, I'll make you one by hand." I said, "Oh, how long will that take?" He said, "About 20 minutes." I said, "Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be out of the supermarket in 5 minutes. I'll have one of these ones." So 20 minutes. I could have bought one here, gone home, cooked it, and eaten it.
Sean said, "Lindsay, just fly to Vegas. Tell Andrew you popped over his place at 20,000 feet and he didn't answer, so you kept going." I'd love to go to Vegas. God, how loud's your oven? Is that a fan oven?
Yeah.
Are you gonna like eat with your mouth closed today?
Who
Hey,
was
Lindsay.
that?
I like Sean H. Sean H said that I look 26. Thank you, Sean H. That is very, very kind. I am flattered.
He's also drunk.
Shut up, Andrew. I'm taking 26. Yeah, I'll take 26 all day long.
Aye.
I still feel 26, to be fair.
I'd love to feel a 26-year-old as well.
Why does that not surprise me?
I think the last
No, not at mine.
the last lady I was with was 45. So
Cougar.
Do you like the older lady, Andrew?
I did when I was younger. Now I prefer the younger. Now I'm older.
You don't want a cougar then?
Well, the thing is, a cougar now is my bloody age, aren't they? So it's not great, is it?
It's not quite the same.
A cougar to me now would be somebody who's just collecting their state pension. So no.
Little Steve wants to know what we've done with Alvin. Wow. We did say earlier, but we have indeed gagged
Killed
him, killed him,
Yeah.
and buried him
It
under the
was-
balcony.
It
slab.
was unfortunate,
Hello. You all right?
you know.
Good boy.
Oh, Popeye's chicken's tiny. The chips are shite. Not even Naga hot wings are okay.
Alvin is actually here right now. This is I am Alvin.
There you go. See, see, Alvin just like decided, fuck that. He's not putting up with us, so he just fucked off up to Wales and thought he'd like do Andrew's stream for him tonight.
Yeah, thought you'd leave us to it.
Welcome to Drinking with Alvin. I'm your host, Alvin.
Oh, cheers, Sean. I've just come back from the pub, so my beer goggles is on. Cheeky. I liked your first comment much better. Me and you's like falling out now. Don't blame him. You can fuck off and all, little Steve. Cheeky. You know me too well, you do. You know me frighteningly too well, to be fair.
There's probably a reason as well, Shawnee, that your chicken was 40% off. Expect the shits tomorrow.
Have you tried a Wendy's yet, Sean? Has anyone tried a Wendy's yet?
Yeah, we want to try Wendy's, don't we?
Where have they opened?
We got one here in Pompey, and the Baconator, if you're a meat eater, and I apologise to anyone who's not, but it looks filthy. It just looks disgustingly good. It's got burgers, it's got 6 bits of actual crispy bacon, not floppy bacon, crispy bacon. It's got cheese and ketchup. What's not to like about that?
You look like really passionate about it.
Yeah. I've seen it and I've just been like, I have to have it. I have to.
I believe KFC have bought out a Christmas burger.
I've seen that. It's got
Yeah, I've seen that as
I've
well.
seen stuffing in it though. That just puts me off. I like
I
stuffing on
go
the
for it.
It was the cranberry that put me off. I
Yeah,
think.
and that.
Mm.
Stuffing
eat
on roast
cranberry.
is nice, but I don't know about on a burger.
Yeah, it was the cranberry that put me off.
Sean said, Lindsay, in some cultures you would look 26, but those are the cultures that send women down coal mines at 10, and most women are grandparents by 25. Thanks.
I am going to try the KFC Christmas offering. That is my plan. Not sure when, but at some point I'm going to have one.
I wouldn't mind trying it. It's just the cranberry sauce.
Yeah, I
on
don't
it.
do cranberry.
Well, you scrape it off, can't you? Scrape it off.
Well, you could ask for it without, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, in KFC, they'll fuck that right up.
Yeah, I'll have a hole. You're not seeing my hole. I wonder what...
I'd say at Wendy's is
This
the
is
place.
why our live streams go the way they go, because we just say things.
How did you got that?
Wendy's, I went to in America and I ordered just like, regular burger and chips. It's the biggest fucking burger I've ever seen in my life.
Was it nice though? That's all I care about. Was it nice?
It was nice. I couldn't finish the fucker. There's about 5,000 calories on front of me. It was like, Jesus Christ.
To have a look at the Baconator online, it's massive, but
I haven't actually seen a picture of
it's
it.
probably about a week's worth of calories, to be fair, but it would be worth it just to give it a try once.
There won't be one in Wrexham.
Because I do love a bit of bacon and like.
There'll be one in Wrexham in like 20 years.
They have got one in Lincoln, apparently.
In where?
Lincoln.
Oh, I thought you said Lydney then. I was like, how the fuck has Lydney got a bloody...
We have
I've
one.
never even fucking heard of Lydney.
It's Forest of Dean. It's like border of Wales.
Oh,
I mean, I don't even know the fucking Forest of Dean. We got no chance with fucking Lydney, where the fuck that is.
You haven't heard of the Forest of Dean?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue who Dean is. But whatever he wants to do, he can do. But I don't know who he is.
We're doing a sale. Sorry, it's just a really big deal for us because we've only just started back on eBay and we've just got a sale for 30 quid for an ornament that we've had for fucking ages and only paid £3 for. Yay.
Nice.
Right.
That's really good sale.
Congratulations.
Five. So.
Yeah, that's a really good sale.
Sophie's brought us luck this weekend. Look.
Yeah.
The tradition is that whoever has a sale has to buy me a cider.
Is that right now?
Oh, actually, I had a sale on the way up here, didn't I? When I was driving, when I got
Oh,
out.
well volunteered. That's 2 ciders.
I was going to say, don't tell him that.
I like Kokoro, Sean,
Never had it.
but the only thing about Kokoro, when you order that on Deliveroo, they don't offer miso soup, and I like miso soup. And they don't do, the hand wraps. They're like cones. What are they called again? Tamaki. Tamaki? Something like that. But yeah, they don't do like the coned hand wraps, and I like them.
As for Five Guys, I keep wanting to try it, but it's like stupidly expensive. And because like when we get takeaway, we get one for me and Alvin, obviously, it works out really expensive. And also, the only veggie thing they do is like basically a salad bun.
Oh, really?
With a bit of
Is that it?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because I was like, wow. What?
I didn't know that.
I have sent a message to my former colleague as follows. Hello, can we go to Wendy's in Peterborough or have sex or both kiss?
Fair enough. That's what we have just sold, if you can see it.
Yeah, that's a good sale, that.
Yeah, and
£3. That's good.
£3 we spent on that in the British Heart Foundation because they clearly didn't know what it was. And that was like ages ago, and we hadn't been on eBay for a little while, but hey ho. Who's Alvin? Alvin's my hubby, Sean.
Yeah, we've just put under the floorboard.
And we've just buried under the floorboard, yeah. Even though he keeps coming here and bringing us stuff. But
Yeah,
he is,
somehow he's getting
his
out.
ghost is like still communicating with us.
Yeah,
Crazy shit, that.
yeah.
Sean has 400 takeaways near him. Blimey, I thought we had a lot. Wendy's is only good when discounted, and it's always discounted on delivery apps. Oh. Never tried Kokoro. They sell a lot of sushi, and that just makes me want to vom.
That's the one that does some hot stuff as
The,
well.
Yeah, I've seen they do curries actually, which like, I wouldn't mind trying.
Yeah, they do like more Asian hot food, you know, like chicken and beef.
Yeah, see, I love a bit of curry.
They got like a bit of
curry.
both, I suppose, actually.
So you
There
and
was
I
a big in the Prestatyn Facebook group because Yo Sushi have opened inside the Tesco's.
Yeah, we've got
Oh,
one.
really? What opened actually inside? 'Cause I know they've been selling Yo Sushi stuff for a while, haven't they?
They're kicking off because they've got rid of the cooked chicken counter for it.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm thinking, fuck me.
Prestatyn's not ready for that yet.
We
Then,
also have all of our Tesco's have got rid of the hot chicken counters, which is gutting because they are a nice like little addition. Especially the big one, because we used to go up there at about 3 o'clock and you'd get like a massive whole chicken for like £2 reduced.
And this is exactly why they've got rid of him.
But our Asda is the one that's doing Yo Sushi. Funny enough, not the Tesco.
Sure,
Oh,
don't say go
Go
sushi.
Sushi, go Sushi, go.
Oh, yeah, people are going nuts. Where are we going to get me cooked chicken from? So I just replied, I said, well, you have heard of an oven, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's not the same, right? Because, like, listen, right? When Alvin used to eat meat and we used to live in this flat, putting our oven on in the summer, and Sophie will back us up with this flat's hot even in the winter. In the summer, it's a nightmare. So putting the oven on is the last thing
There's
you
no
want to do.
heating on here, and it's so warm in here. I can't get over it.
You need to strip.
Well, I might.
She might well do later. How do you lot not know what we got planned for later?
I might be helicoptering all over the place.
No, Sean, he's not got a brother called Simon or Theodore.
Just Alvin in the pack.
Just Alvin in the pack here. He's the naughty one.
I've had no reply to my offer of sexual intercourse, but it has been delivered.
What about the Wendy's though?
No reply to that either. She's probably vegetarian still. I can't keep up.
Wendy's do a nice curry bean burger, to be fair. Which is also the only offering, bless him, that Alvin gets is a curry bean burger. Because they don't do any fish burgers, so it's a bit bollocks.
I can't believe Five Guys have like no vegetarian like.
No, it's like literally like
That's
a
mad.
salad burger, or you can have, right, if you really want to push the boat out, you can have a salad burger with a bit of cheese in it.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Perfect meal for a vegan, that.
Cheese salad sandwich, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Five Guys is really expensive.
Yeah, it's too expensive.
I
But
haven't had much, but
Never tried
I
it.
can remember probably like the last time I went to Five Guys, it was ages ago, probably like, I don't know, bloody 8 years ago, something like that. And I remember for like 2 burgers and chips and 2 drinks, it was like £35.
yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
You could probably go to a restaurant and get a meal for that.
I went to the one in Birmingham last year before I went to the eBay Open. I spent £21 just on myself in there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous when you think it's just a burger and chips, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like it's a gourmet meal. What's that, Andrew?
Brown sauce. I'm trying to open. I can't.
Oh my
see.
God.
What sort of posh brown sauce have you got
You're
there?
not putting brown sauce on your pizza, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to open the fucker.
Oh.
Is that like a posh one?
Well, it's a nice one.
Because it's not HP.
You won't get this in Wetherspoons, put it that way. But I don't open anyway. My mum's got a tool to open them, so I have to take it to hers. Oh, pizza's
Yeah.
ready.
Get the side of a butter knife, pop it under the lid a little bit until you hear that little pop, and then try and open
Yeah, it can't. It's too tight. It won't go under.
Put it under boiling hot water.
That's what she said.
Oh, who just said that?
Andrew said it's too tight. It
Oh.
won't do. So I said that's what she said. Lambs has been teaching me American, and I'm just getting worse
I
and worse.
totally like zoned out as well. I wasn't really like listening. Then I kind of
She
chirped
said
in.
it's too tight, so that's what I said. That's what she said.
Oh, hang on. Right, now, I remember somebody complaining, someone complaining I wasn't paying attention to them on their channel. And I have to do.
But she's allowed, right? Because it's wacky weekend,
Yeah.
and that's our excuse for everything over the next few days. Whatever goes wrong, it's wacky weekend.
Whatever happens, it's just wacky weekend. Yeah.
What toppings are on your pizza, Andrew? Because I know you won't have onion on there, 100%.
This is margarita and pesto. Pesto.
Pezzo.
Pesto and margarita. Pesto's bloody horrible. No, St. Alvin
Don't you
likes.
like it?
Nice.
I like it.
I don't like herbs.
I prefer green pesto to red pesto.
Oh, red pesto's all the way. Right, there we go.
Our YouTube channel is a mouthful. Hang on.
And that, folks, is how to make a pizza by hand.
He hand stretched that. He like fortified
Yeah.
the cheese and everything. Like that's like some task.
He
that
like
is.
spun the pizza dough on his finger.
He just didn't see because he was too quick.
Yeah.
Lindsay, what's your YouTube? It's Lindsay and or Alvin Show.
It is Drink and Dive, Dumpster Dive in UK. There you go. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
I said that after some vodka. And the reason it's Drink and Dive is a little bit to do with Andrew, actually, because Andrew steered our live streams in the direction that they go, which is basically get pissed and have a laugh.
Yeah.
And we dumpster dive and we resell some of the stuff that we also source, because people just assume we just sell stuff that we find in a bin, which is not true. But we actually sell a lot of things that we find that charity shops and shops throw out, and we make quite a lot of money from it.
I wouldn't say Andrew necessarily has a laugh though.
Put it this way, Sean, like we found 5 bottles of this in the Tesco bin, all because the box broke and one of the bottles broke, so they chucked the whole lot away. Yeah. I also have 40 Mars bar ice creams in my freezer. We find jewellery, we find electricals, we find Xbox, PS3s, PS4s, controllers, electronics in general, clothing, the works. And it's all for free. Thank you very much, Sean. That is very kind of you.
Subscribe to Sophie too, Sean.
Yeah, sub to Soph. You'll see like what we got up to today if you sub to Soph. And it is wacky weekend, so there's going to be videos and live streams coming at you.
And don't forget, folks, if you super chat me today, we can celebrate somebody else's birthday.
Or we can just celebrate wacky weekend.
Yeah.
Wacky weekend for a super chat.
We need a little bit more booze.
Or you can PayPal us if you like, if you want to send donations for more booze. Sean H said, "Hi, Alvin."
Hi, Sean.
We also need to look for a light bulb.
We do need a light bulb because our lovely Sean A PayPal'd us £1.50 exactly
Yeah.
last week. Was it last week or the week before?
Yeah. I
To
think
buy
it was
Sophie a light bulb because he's really upset that she has to sit on the floor, and I can't remember the exact thing that he said, but yeah, we have to buy a light bulb.
Okay, because Sophie is going to spend her Postmark earnings on lighting.
Oh God, I'm throwing.
I thought it was your phone.
Honestly, now you know how Alvin feels, because I'll forever do that. I'm always chucking that down. Bless him, he's having to pick it up.
We've got another lady joining us.
You cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
How are you? Hey. I just wanted to come and check if Alvin's still with us.
Yeah,
I was getting a bit worried.
Can you come and
Okay.
can you just come and show
Have
yourself?
you come as an air traffic controller today?
You cheeky swat. Have you come as the guy from Castaway?
I've come as George Clooney.
Oh, that's what you look like. Yeah, sorry. I should have got that one straight off the bat, shouldn't I?
You wouldn't want to say that. How old are you as George Clooney, though, Andrew? Because I had a picture of George Clooney when he was younger last week, and it weren't good.
George Clooney in about 10 years' time.
I am George Clooney in his A&E or whatever the program's called days.
Oh, ER.
A&E?
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? A&E, ER, it's the same, isn't it?
Oh, totally, yeah.
He's alive!
Hey guys.
See, there he is.
Sophie, you've changed.
Yeah. That was a quick costume change, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
I've
know.
always thought Sophie would look good with a beard, and now we see the proof.
That's why Sophie disappeared, because she just went to like undig him up from under the
I'm free from my
Let-
bones.
Let him out for a bit.
Yeah, just for a little while.
This is like the time you thought Phil was dead, and disappointingly it turned out not to be.
That's evil. I've noticed it popped on a couple of your lives recently. I thought I'd leave you to it.
Oh, you found it. I thought I
That's
wondered.
very kind of you.
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt.
Change now.
All change.
I've swapped glasses. Alvin's Harry Potter ones go with my top.
It's like musical chairs now, innit? Does the music stop, does it?
I know.
Tell you what, though, what a gentleman Alvin is. Not even allowed to sit on his own chair.
You know he's sprawled out on the sofa.
Well, I've taken his head as well.
Yeah, but she's robbed our bed. Like, honestly, you don't know what she gets up to, really. Like, you'd be shocked.
Should just put her in the cupboard. I've seen her on holiday and what she slept in there. Like,
No, I never thought of that, to be fair, Steve, but now you're saying it.
she'd be like, oh, I'm back there again.
Be covered in
Sophie is used to crawling into tight spaces. It's fine.
I went to space in that cupboard though.
That was amazing, that.
Yeah,
I do wonder, though, if you get sort of claustrophobic in something like that, though.
Yeah, it's
Well-
not for you if you're claustrophobic.
What happens is when I go on holiday, what I do is I book into something called a hotel room
No.
that has
What's that?
Well, I've
This-
got a little bit in.
this thing called space that you can walk
Can we
around.
come in? Oh, it was going to come in up with my burning bags, but
Hide that straight away. Just up to one item.
Hey, Lou.
So that's inside.
wait, 1 second, guys.
He's got to direct the plane to land at the minute.
In my pocket, yeah.
There's a 747 coming into Manchester. He's got to make sure it gets on the right runway.
No, she's bought him a present from Asda, so I need to hide it before he finds it.
Right, go and sit down because none of it's for you. Shopping. None of it's for you, that's all.
There we go.
Leo.
She's in the background somewhere.
Hey, Lou. Hey, Leo.
Sit
Everyone.
down, I sit.
I don't know why she just told Steve to sit down because none of it's for him.
I know.
No,
Sit down.
cheeky
Steve.
says.
For you, yeah? Yeah.
Ooh, pot scissor.
Um,
I'm on my best behaviour.
what are you all getting me for Christmas?
A barber.
A Barber jacket. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very much, very generous.
For a van.
Sophie's going to fix the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like one shoe, basically. It's not vans. It's a van. It's a shoe. I've ripped the packet in half. That's right, huh? What's going on? That's
How
a
is
bit
it?
weird.
Oh, it's empty. I was like, how the hell is
I
that?
pulled it and I
happening?
was like, huh?
I realised it was empty. I was like, what?
I was going mental then. Alvin, bless him, has just popped down the shop to go and get me more energy drinks so that I can.
Oh, is that where it's gone?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he was just going to the toilet.
because he's my little darling, bless him.
Oh.
If Sophie had known, she'd have put an order in.
Oh, I don't need an order. Got what I need.
We've had a rather nice day. We're stuffed.
Yeah.
We're now on our booze. We've had some spag bowl.
We've had good, massive ass walk.
About a 10-mile walk.
Yeah.
Which is
Nice.
proper exaggeration, but it's
Was,
like,
was that getting down the bottom of the flat then?
yeah. Yes, it was like the longest walk. But
Yeah.
like,
They went-
to show
What
state,
happened
like,
was they went to the east wing of the flat.
yeah, because what we did last week is we were like, there's people living in the council block, so we just bought everyone's flat
Yeah.
and
Knocked all the walls through.
we've knocked all the walls.
It makes sense.
So now we have like the whole building just for us. Sean, he's got a-
Imagine how much stuff they could have if they had a tower block.
used to live in a tower block, and that's why we're here now, because they took the cladding off because it had the Grenfell cladding. And then we just finished decorating, and they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, the building's unstable. You need to move out."
Unstable.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Fuck, if because you're not supposed to take anything gas into a tower block. So if someone had took a gas bottle or a gas barbecue in and it had exploded, technically the building could have just gone."
I've been sat there making himself a barbecue.
Yeah, so they had to move us all out, but they gave us $7,000 to job on. So we were like, okay.
Bang.
At first, we were like, oh, for fuck's sake, we have to move out. It's decorated. They were like, we'll give you $7,000. Fine.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that makes it a little bit better.
Took the sting off. We'll go for that.
Imagine how many hookers you could buy for that.
Well, I'm not really into the business of buying hookers, to be fair, so I bought a guitar instead.
I'd be in Vegas partying.
Yeah, but the thing is, my chihuahua probably brings me a lot more joy and doesn't give me anything that I don't want. So,
Please.
Bloody chihuahua.
What's a bit of venereal disease between friends?
we've never even had bees in this house, ever. Like, none of our animals. Because we're.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've just bought all new furniture as well because, like, we were hand-me-downs and stuff, and it was just nice to be able to move into somewhere because the council were like, "Oh, just leave whatever you want." Just demolishing the buildings anyway. So we moved in with everything nice and new, which was really nice. Ever.
Yeah.
Are you washing up again, Steve?
No, I'm just emptying the dishwasher.
Don't be stupid, as if you'd be washing up. Jesus Christ, there's got a dishwasher for that.
I don't use it. I wouldn't use it. I'm quite. I
called
like to do the
Louise.
pots. Oh no, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, see, I think I would be using the dishwasher if I had one.
Still got to dry the bastards though. Doesn't really dry because there's always condensation on them.
Is it not dry as well?
You want to get a dishwasher like that? It dries up, everything comes out dried.
Yeah, but you leave it in there for a week just to make sure it's dry.
Well, a day.
I'm not talking about you, Lou. I'm talking about Andrew. A day. I think as soon as it's open, then it's like, yep, get it open. It's usually pretty much dry, but then when you let it sort of cool down,
Yeah, it's only done all this fibre.
Wow.
Sean, you naughty little boy, and I'm talking of Sean A because there's several Seans in the chat.
we all know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, if you know I say the word naughty, you know exactly which one I mean.
He's more controversial than Andrew these days.
That's very nice, Dawn.
I'm never controversial.
So what drama's happened this week, Andrew? Have I missed anything?
Oh, you missed a lot. You bought a van that was fucked.
Oh yes, yeah, the van. Are you getting on with your new van that's static?
Well, I've got a new storage unit now
Oh,
on my drive.
the van.
Got 4 wheels on it. I had to get the neighbours to move it into position because the fucking recovery truck dropped it off in 2 people's drives. Like, what the fuck?
No.
So no, I couldn't get it on your drive. My truck's too big. So I said, "Oh, so it's a good idea to block the entire street."
Brilliant.
The dogs like decided to nick them out. Yeah. The dog's
Yeah.
decided like to fuck us off. She's like Soph's best mate now.
Yeah.
I'd want to be close to those boobs too, to be fair. The Morrison's pizza's quite nice, actually.
Is it worth the money though? That's the thing.
No,
Have you tried an Iceland hot dog stuffed crust
What are you
pizza?
doing?
I have not.
It's very nice, and it's probably about £3 something. It's really, really nice, and it's got hot dog all around the edge, which is like really different and really.
Has
cool.
it got cheese in there too?
Yeah, no, just hot dog, and then it's like cheese and tomato based, or you can get the cheese stuffed crust ones as well though. Iceland's quite good actually for food. What I like about Iceland, and this is a bit controversial, they decided not to do a Christmas advert this year so that they can keep the prices down for customers.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
which I think is really admirable, to be honest.
So they keep the prices down by not advertising their business, so they have less customers.
Not advertising like not making like a massive production like Christmas advert.
I'll do a Christmas advert for them.
Well, yeah.
How hard can it be?
I don't know.
Come to Iceland and we won't kill Santa. Don't come here and
You
Santa
can't
gets it.
say that. Jeff might be in the chat.
Yeah.
I seriously, I think if they threaten to kill Santa, they get a lot more customers.
I'm telling Jeff off for you. You're going on his naughty list now.
I mean, let's be fair. He's had a good life. He's been around for a while. It's time. It's time that he, you know.
But he's Jeff. You can't do that.
So
We love Jeff.
we're all agreed we're going to kill Santa.
No, we're not all agreed. I'm not getting involved in
You're
this
literally
one.
like falling through my legs.
Alvin says he's going to actually hold the gun. So there you go.
No, I know that's a lie. Because Santa, Alvin loves Santa. He loves him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he agrees. He's had a long life now. It's it's time to let him go. What van did you buy? I bought a Ford Transit.
You know what Ford stands for, don't you?
Yes.
Fix or repair daily.
No. It stands for fuck or repair daily.
That's what I was about to say. It sounds
Fuck or ride daily.
So what's the diagnosis with the van then?
It's fucked.
Yeah, I was going to say hashtag.
Is that the official diagnosis?
I paid 48 quid for him to diagnose what I told him was wrong with it.
That.
Which was
Which is?
it's fucked, the clutch is fucked, and it won't start.
So how did this purchase come about? Did you actually try and test drive the thing?
No, I couldn't because there was no insurance or anything on it. But even if I had, it doesn't matter. I drove it home. It was fine.
And I was going to say, you fully comp, aren't you?
So I drove it home, and then it was fine. And then the next day, it was fucked.
Wow. That was a lucky escape for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Elsie's jogged this right
So-
on. That was so now.
I shall be making another court appearance and having another court victory.
Because it was a private sale.
Well, no. He's a dealer pretending to be a private seller.
Okay.
He's
Fair
selling,
enough.
he's selling a car every couple of months.
Might just like to change his cars after he's knackered them.
Yeah.
Chris has said that
Nobody
Rich
knows.
fan of will buy. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to buy a fuck man though, Chris. Okay.
So, have you had a quote for how much it would cost?
Well, no, I can't because they need to figure out what's to figure out what's wrong with it. They've got to start fixing it.
All right.
He says it'll be at least 800 quid, likely more. So I said that's fine. I'll tell the seller he's either got to fix it or have it back.
Fix it
Because
all.
that is what the law says. He's ignoring me messages, so he go to court. And I'll get a payout.
Will it be a victim surcharge? I'm sorry, I heard that on your last live stream about a parking ticket. And it just cracked me up. A parking ticket was a victim surcharge. Maybe not. I think it was Phil that said it.
Yeah. You don't get a fucking victim surcharge and a fucking
It
parking
just made me
ticket.
laugh because I was like, a victim fucking surcharge with parking. Nutter.
No, well,
She is a very large growler in Sophie's
Yeah.
lap, Sean. She is.
Well, this is riveting.
Not a growl, big
well,
growl.
telling me fucking pizza, and I would
What's
fucking expect
not-
the
what's not
fucking
with
marching
it?
band.
What's not riveting? You watching a man eat his handmade pizza where he,
And you know what? I look forward to it every single week.
he even made the box to look like a Morrison's like best pizza. Like,
What a genius.
yeah, like he stirred, he made the mozzarella from scratch, everything. It was just so quickly you didn't see.
Yeah, spun the dough around on his finger, threw it in the air.
Made the tomato sauce, the lot.
Yeah.
So I was believing itself until you said he was throwing pieces up in the air.
Yeah, it was just too quick. You just didn't notice because he's become that skilled and professional at it. He can do it just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Home cooking. What's the world coming to, Andrew? It's like you've got to pay for a new van.
Oh, I can't afford the fucking takeaway at the minute. It's fucking ridiculous. He's trying to call me takeaway money, the prick.
That's what you'll tell him in court.
Oh, no, I ain't going to claim an hardship. I said, oh, hang on, I've not been able to afford a takeaway thanks to this.
That straight away you'll win. That's unacceptable.
It's like, I haven't seen the inside of a KFC for weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking sacrilege, that is. I mean, I'd be suing him for that as well.
I haven't been to Wetherspoons since September.
No Wetherspoons either. Yeah, that's just double.
It's like one of them bloody court cases on Judge Judy, isn't it? Counterclaim. I haven't been able to eat Wetherspoons.
Funnily enough, that is the judge that I have asked for.
Yeah, he's a good judge.
Judge Judy will sort it out for me. She'll go, right.
Judy, and as Jerry, like, is not Jerry Springer, is Jeremy Kyle your lawyer?
Andrew, we have a question from the audience behind me. Do you know about the Wetherspoons game on Facebook?
That was fucking ages ago. I was asked about that. I said no.
That was fucking ages ago. No. No, it's still going, apparently.
On Children in
Post on
Need.
Facebook in this group called the Wedsprings game.
Where you're at?
Your table
Yeah.
and which one you're at, and people buy you free drinks. I've seen people.
That was like 2021, that.
I've been doing that for years. That's how I get drunk.
That's how he drinks on a regular basis.
Oh my God, just so I can get some free drinks off someone. You ain't buying me any.
Shocking.
Chris said Google his number. It might tell you his business name.
Yeah.
Ooh, good clue.
What about if you went on company's house? Would his name come up?
No, not if he's doing it on side.
He's not registered as a business, is he? This is the point.
It's a Facebook rip-off, basically.
Hmm.
HMRC have never heard of him. Trading Standards have never heard of him.
The thing is, Sean put up a post last week. There's so many scammers and shit on Facebook. That's the thing. You're taking a risk every time you buy.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've not got AIDS, so I'm happy. But that's the only advantage to it.
Sean's just said, I've noticed even smaller than normal Steve is not showing himself tonight evening, buddy.
Yeah, off he goes and needs the toilet.
You take the dog with you. Mine tries to follow me in.
Oh, give her a couple of days and she'll be following Sophie everywhere. She does ask. I can't go to the toilet in peace.
Hey, Billy.
In.
Tell you what, Steve's looking better by the day, isn't he?
Better than you.
That is not possible. I had the man once.
You're right. Yeah, I take that back.
I once voted as the world's sexiest male reseller on YouTube.
I thought it was YouTuber in general.
No,
No, that was the year after.
no, I've not done that contest because I don't know who else is on the YouTube.
On the YouTube.
On the YouTube. I love that. Yeah, we will definitely give a shout out to Mohammed in Portsmouth, who might have died waiting outside Five Guys. We have actually got a Five Guys on the way, and a huge thank you and lots of love to our lovely Sean A. Mwah.
And Andrew doesn't.
Andrew
Oh,
does.
whoa, hang on. Where's my KFC, Sean?
It's just
I've
us.
just had to slum it with a Morrison's pizza, and these are getting bastard Five Guys.
I thought it was handmade.
Because I've never had Five Guys, and
I've never had the KFC.
Okay.
I think you might have done though, like maybe once or twice.
I've never had a KFC.
Alvin can't try the burger, but apparently Sean said, and I quote, "The fries are really good." So I am rather looking forward to it because I do love a
Right.
fry.
Right. We need to either pay for a hooker or a KFC. This is the challenge, folks.
KFC is probably cheaper,
Well, this is Wrexham, so it's
and you're
debatable.
probably less likely to get an infection.
Again, that is also debatable.
Sorry.
Fucking hell. Bastard Five Guys.
Yeah, Sean said
I
Sophie's
can
been
afford a
blackmailing
freaking
him.
KFC.
Andrew, Sean's just said that Sophie's been blackmailing him. I didn't even realise this, but she is really bad. Like she's like a pure criminal, I swear to God. Blackmail and all sorts.
Gangster Sophie.
Gangster Sophie.
To be honest, I'm not surprised to hear it from her. You know, it doesn't come as a shock that she'd be blackmailing people again.
I know, she's just terrible. What can I say? Sean, you should phone the police and tell them that she's blackmailing you for takeaway. It's awful.
I bet car boot Chris is looking forward to me moving next door to him.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sure he's already decorating the place with like balloons and everything.
I think he's already put the house up for sale just because he thinks it might devalue the area.
What about like Monday night? We're gonna hear like, yep, guess what? We're moving again.
He he will be
To be
delighted.
fair, he's been in there a few months now, so it's about time.
He will be delighted to hear that the UK's most successful part-time reseller is just down the road.
He can get like loads of advice to you about what he can buy for like eBay and everything, because like he's completely clueless. You're gonna have to teach him a thing or two, Andrew.
I am going to have to educate him on a lot of things, I think.
Yeah.
I've heard he's still a virgin, so I'm going to have to start off with that.
Blackmailing him for takeaway. Because Andrew was like, hang on, why don't I get KFC or prostitute? And like Sean's excuse is that he's been blackmailing him apparently. So I said, yeah, you're dreadful, like you're a master criminal, like gangster Sophie and everything. And Andrew said, and I quote, he's not at all surprised.
Even though my phone is like on the sofa somewhere.
Even though her phone is probably under the dog.
Yeah.
But she telepathically.
Yeah, I did it telepathically.
Sophie made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
She said she'd flash him out the curtains as long as he behaves.
It's there.
Oh, it's there.
Well, it's not under the dog,
I
look.
didn't even know it was here.
Chris left Devon to be closer to family, Sean. Chris and Belle's family are all up north, so they wanted to be a bit closer to everyone. Which is completely understandable.
Yeah.
Well, they missed Andrew too much.
And obviously, I didn't mention that. Obviously, like the main reason to move them where they moved is because they wanted to be a lot closer to Andrew.
Yeah.
Chris needs to learn about reselling and stuff. So
Car boot Chris went to Devon. He realised that despite going to a car boot every frigging day, by the looks of the amount of videos he put out, that he just missed being somewhere that has less car boots.
Do you know what, Andrew? You know what's on my book? One of my bucket lists, right? Is I want to see a monumental whatnot stream.
yes.
That's what I want to see. I want to see how you do it the professional way.
Can
Do
you
you
sell sex toys on there?
Well, you could try.
Do you have a pair of slippers though?
I do have a pair of Eddie Stobart slippers in the car somewhere. They don't fit me, but they could fit someone.
If you're gonna do a one like your first whatnot stream, you've got to like fuck up, not be able to end it at the end, and then show everyone your crutch and your slippers.
Slippers on.
You could do the stream from the back of the van. Have it as your staging area.
Well, I was going to put a mattress in that van and do me sex tour of the UK in it. That ain't happening now, is it?
Are you getting whatnot mixed up with OnlyFans?
I reckon you could
we
do a
don't-
live stream on OnlyFans and auction shit off. Can you do live streams on OnlyFans?
I have no idea. I've never been on it. I don't know anything about it. To be honest.
Somebody in the chat, Sean will know. Sean, can you do a live stream on OnlyFans?
Which Sean? There's 3 of them.
Well, I'm hoping one of them will answer.
Are you naming them Sean 1, Sean 2, and Sean 3?
I can't fucking count that high. Don't make it complicated.
Yeah, come on, Steve. For fuck's sake. You expecting miracles or what? 3?
I expect you can, because it's like a subscription thing, isn't it?
I'm going to do a live stream auction on OnlyFans where I'm going to auction off bolos.
Oh, no, I'd love to see you do a whatnot. That would be amazing.
Did you just say you're going to auction off boners?
Bolos.
I was just about to say. You're going to auction off whose boners? See, and this is why every time we do a live stream, it goes down the debauched, fucked up route.
Well, when I move to the new mansion, I'll look at doing stuff then. But
Oh, you've got to do a whatnot, honestly. It'd be so fucking hilarious.
I've done the live auctions before. Didn't you buy some trainers? Some
Yeah, I have, yeah. Yeah.
Talking of buying stuff off of sites, you bought something off Sophie's Poshmark, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't sold yet.
Have you got a double-barreled name by any chance?
Funnily enough, Sophie had the same issue. It weren't selling. And then you came along.
Do you have a double-barreled surname, Andrew?
Nope.
Poshmark seems to think you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ignore Posh Market lies.
Yeah, they're bullshitters, are
This
they?
is why they've gone bust.
Was that like the sole reason? Was it because they made out that you had a double-barreled surname?
Yeah, no, get rid of Poshmark.
Oh, that's funny.
So your answers to whether you can do lives are Wales. A pair of slippers is not a sex toy unless you're being into being kicked. Sean said yes, you can do lives, and Sean H said he'll ask his mum. Sean's everything crafting just said Wales, so I
Me and car boot Chris went to a car boot the other week. Guess how many people were selling at the car boot?
6.
3.
Nope.
We're going higher or lower?
When you said 6, that's more than the number of people who were there. There was me, car boot Chris, Bargain Bell, and the organizer. There weren't no sellers.
No sellers.
None.
That's brilliant, that.
I had said to the organizer the day before, because there'd been a storm on, the roads were closed due to flooding. I said, no fucker will be there. No, it'll be fine. They'll be cleared by the morning. Come along. I went there. The road was so flooded. I had to drive the Land Rover through the flood to get there. He goes, oh, yeah, I don't think anyone's coming. You're fucking telling me?
That's because
So
Chris
your
just
rights-
really
your
wanted
rights
to
make
see
a mess
you,
now.
I reckon. I think he just made that like an excuse. Just to meet up.
Bomb
Hi.
down to Cowan car boot. Bought a pair of Gore-Tex boots. Car boot Chris bought a Blu-ray.
I've heard that that Chris has got a new friend to go car booting with now.
Uh-oh. That's fucking traitor, that is.
I know.
What's his name?
Big Steve, mate.
Oh, he's going to run corn all the time, isn't he?
But you're like the third wheel now.
Oh, I wouldn't be fucking having that, Andrew.
You'll not see me in run corn. I'm attached to the vehicles on the car.
No, I'd put a fight up against that. I wouldn't be having none of that.
Take the van with you, that'll be all right.
I like black tea. I like-
Oh, yeah, I'll be able to get that there, won't I?
Like, just tell Chris you like the Greatest Showman. You've already got
My
one.
best hope with that van is that somebody steals it and torches it.
Someone nick it and just pay on the insurance. Brilliant.
If somebody steals it and torches it, it will cost.
I know.
The insurance will have to give me more than I paid for it, so I'd be happy.
And there was like
Well, we'll make our way down now. We're rebels. We'll do it.
The only problem is you can't really fucking steal it because it don't fucking go.
Oh, that's not great, is it?
Should I put the chicken out, honey, so we can stop?
It'll all be better when I live in Carboot Chrisland anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Expect full day and nut. So I'll take the chicken out so we can cook to eat.
Too much of the alcohol.
chicken tomorrow.
Mohammed is 6 minutes away. Mohammed. Our 5 guys that Sophie blackmailed Sean into is 6 minutes away, and then the buzzer's gonna go, and then we're gonna have to go and like retrieve it off of Mohammed, who is 6 minutes away. And then Sophie's probably gonna blackmail him at the door.
Do we need any code number?
Do we need any code number? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure Sean would have said.
Yeah.
We were talking about you today, actually, Sean. We were in the Chazza, and I was telling Sophie, like, I would love for you to take me breakable shopping so that you could tell me what things are. Because Sophie asked me to say, oh, is that anything? And I was like, I love it all, but I just don't know. I think next time we're in London, we need to meet up, and you need to like educate me because I do love a breakable. And for those of you who don't know, my beautiful vase is behind me that Sean sent for me.
I don't know why I'm
Right
right
there. Invite Mohammed in for a drink. No thanks. Sean
I've
said-
watched porn films like that.
Yeah, we're
Well,
not taking the Uber man in for any drinks.
where the delivery driver gets invited in by the naked woman.
Yeah. You want me to send Sophie to the door naked and then just invite
Do it. Do it.
We'll just get her to go there.
Answer the door naked.
Come on in, have a drink. Yeah, no thanks. I've seen the Uber drivers around here, and no.
Shows you 210
I'm about
years
210
too
years too late to be taken by him. Hey, right. I just would like education. Sure. I love you. But I would love education because I know you always know what you're talking about. 4 minutes. Mohammed's 4 minutes.
old.
I would like education because I can't remember the name of that pottery today, but it was really nice. And the shop, like, the prices on the clothes are quite fair, but the prices on the breakables are always really, really good. But I never know what to do with it because I don't know how much I'm going to make off of it.
What you need to do is take what I call the Greek approach, right? You walk in there, you grab a couple of breakables, you smash them on the floor.
Yeah, but then they're not going to be worth shit on eBay, are they? If I've like broken.
Yeah, but you'll feel fucking good for it.
Apart from when the old lady comes chasing after me and like, hey,
But then you just say, it's okay, I'm Greek.
there is that. So maybe tomorrow we should just go breaking like crockery
Yeah.
in the charity shops and just say we're Greek.
Or like, you know, on the Avengers when Thor goes, another.
Sean said that's what they all say before you know it. You wake up in a puddle with someone's under the face mask. I really do just want education though. I do love a breakable, but like I'm still really unsure and it really scares me to like sort of like whack out some money for something if it's then only going to be worth what I've paid for it.
All you've got to do, right, fetch up the eBay app, right, go, hang on, where is it?
Yeah, but the thing is, I do that, right? But we went charity shopping. This is going back months. So, by the way, can I just like plug the fact that today is 1 year since we started YouTube. So it's technically our YouTube anniversary.
And you chose here.
We chose here, like
Go on the eBay app, right? On the search, click on the photo button and click on image.
yeah, but it always comes
I'll
up with
take-
something that's nothing to do with what you've took a photo of. Always, without
No,
doubt.
no, you're taking crap photos with doing that.
I've got
it
a crap phone, to be fair.
I've seen your photos, Andrew.
No, you've seen the photos I stole from Vinted.
What photos?
Very true.
Yeah. It's the photos I stole from Vinted. I had like a PVC dress, like it was like thin as paper. We found it in the bin, all tagged up and everything. So we went on the website, found it, took a screenshot of the woman like model wearing it, and that's what I advertised it on Vinted. Sold it for 15 quid. Thank you very much.
Oh dear, somebody's selling fake AirPods on Facebook.
There's a surprise.
47 comments.
Looks like they sell fake vans as well.
On Facebook, they sell fake everything. Sean said Mohammed may be lost. It's like Helmand Province in this part of the The thing is, they get directions. It is technically new builds, but like they're now 5 years old. Like, get over it.
Well, I found it easy enough. Apart from I was parked outside the wrong block of flats. But other than
Yeah,
that,
she was like, I'm here. So I went downstairs and I come running back up. I said to Alvin, I can't find her. She has a bright orange car, so there was no missing it. So I was like, I can't find her. She's not there.
yeah, and
When I went back down, she was parked right outside. So I was like, yay.
yeah, I was parked at the block next door, and then I had to double check my messages, and I was like, oh.
She was behind a van as well, hence why I couldn't see her.
One that works probably as well.
Does work. Mohammed's 3 minutes away.
Tell you what, it's been the longest fucking 3 minutes of my life. Where's my fucking KFC?
Well, Sean has already explained that like Sophie actually in fact did blackmail him. So like maybe send him some blackmail messages, Andrew. Like
Sean, I will show you my penis unless I get a KFC.
That's not blackmailing, really. That's like
let's be
some
fair, that's
kind of weird bribery.
That's kind of quite a serious fucking threat, to be fair. We've seen Andrew's chopper, but thankfully not his actual penis.
It's early yet.
Now he was 2 minutes away, now he's 5 minutes away. Like, what do you do? Go backwards.
Probably.
Reverse. Alvin's like sat over there, he's like, yes, please, fair.
I've just been having chips and curry, but the curry's bloody roasting.
Chips and curry, as in like chips, actual curry or curry sauce?
Curry sauce. I don't do hot food.
What sort of curry sauce though?
The curry sauce, the curry type.
Don't be fucking pedantic, you know, right?
Well, I can tell you, it looks a bit browny, and
That looks like something I've just shit.
well, Leo's just tried it, so I'm just going to see what his reaction is.
Excellent. Get the children to do the taste testing. If it's poison, then you only lose
Let's
your kid.
see. Yep, he's going for a drink. What he did is when I come in, he brought a big bowl. He's like, I'm like, no, son, you're not having them.
Well, I like curry sauce. I buy that Mayflower one that you can like make up yourself. It's really nice.
Well, this is like no frills Asda stuff, I think. But it's bloody hot.
I think it's a quiz. You get a big tub and you just mix it with water on the stove and it makes like fun.
What little Steve is doing there is eating the equivalent of me in curry sauce form.
Really. I'm just going to go and see if he's down in a juice.
Oh, bless him. Hey, chop.
What's in there?
This is now live child abuse. in Andrew.
No, it's not. He's not even touched a drink. He's hardcore, this kid.
Sean said, Andrew, he can sell most things, but images of your pepper may be a challenge.
You get a fortune for that.
I don't think your threat worked.
No. Oh, they want that one? Okay.
Chop. Either way, it's sticky fingers on it.
Get me a bottle. You want a bottle?
Sorry.
Leo? Oh, this one? Oh, this one.
This one.
Okay.
Get a big toe. I think those slices now. What's 2 points?
It's the hard stuff.
According to Munch, out of 2 points, Vimto was always the hard stuff.
This really annoys me when they do that with a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
There's an advert here, right?
And now we've got backwashing them.
Why not ask us for a
I usually drink it anyway.
Prices range from less than £1 to more than £1. What kind of fucking price range is that? Less than £1 to more than £1. So
Well,
it could be any fucking price ever. Fuck me.
I'm going for like £10 million.
I'm gonna message him and go, how much is a buck, mate?
£10 million.
Hey.
I have found my new home. 1,300 quid.
Is it the back of a van?
I'm gonna buy this for £1,300 off Facebook.
Party.
Hey, I tell you what, that's just as mobile as your van right now, isn't it?
I know this has got wheels.
See, if it's got wheels, that's brilliant because we've got like a caravan park nowadays.
Has it got a gearbox though? A working gearbox?
Well, no, it's a fucking static caravan. What you're gonna change fucking gear on that?
I never know. They might be adding extras on it. They've pimped it out.
Is a static caravan not like the ones that you can't move though? I thought you just said it had
Yeah.
wheels.
No, you can move static caravans.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. There.
wheels
You
on.
can come down.
It's
the-
not really static, is it? Though that's the thing.
How do you think they get to where they got to?
By the power of magic.
cranes and them sort of things.
No.
I passed half of those static caravans on the motorway, and they're on the back of something, Andrew.
Yeah, well, it's got still in a fucking position, isn't it? So go and have a look under the fucking static caravan next time you go to caravan park. You'll
No,
find
because I get in trouble for just looking under a static caravan.
If you buy that, you could like tour and come and see us with caravans. We've got like a caravan park and stuff. Right?
I ain't saying anything.
Well, above us.
Jess is in. Jess will buy me a KFC.
Jeff's gonna buy you a KFC.
Somebody's got to buy me a KFC. I can't cope in life.
Jeff's not here, and you've already.
Jess,
threatened to
Jess.
kill Sam. Oh, Jeff.
Jess.
I thought you said Jeff because I was going to say Jeff's not here, and you've already threatened to kill Santa tonight.
Oh, too fucking right. He's had long enough, Santa, isn't he? You can kill a fucker.
Yeah, Jeff's already said that you was going to murder Santa. Apparently.
Me? No.
Andrew said that's what he's going to do. Andrew
I
said.
love Santa.
Told you.
Alvin, you have got to kill Santa. This is your mission in life.
Can't kill Santa. We love Santa.
And
Jeff,
yeah, sometimes
Fruit and Uncle Albert.
sometimes when you love somebody, you've got to let them go or brutally murder them.
Well, even if we wanted to, I think we'd have a little bit of a job because we'd have to like get to America first.
Well, he lives in fucking Lapland, so you're going the wrong way.
He doesn't. I can tell you now he doesn't. Like I can
He's relocated to America now, Andrew.
he's relocated to North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I have proof. I know. Okay. Honestly, you should have seen what actually happened last. It was I could have spat more. Andrew was the daughter. What's going like? He knows when I've had a couple, right? He's like, it's cold bounce, you know.
we all know when you've had a couple.
No, you fucking don't. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know me that well. Don't even go there.
Oh right.
There was nothing that happened maybe like a week or two ago where I might have had to leave the green room.
Yeah, absolutely none.
Mm-mm. Because I may have had a vodka or two too much. This never happens, so I just don't know what you're talking about, Steve. Like, it's so full of
Exactly. I'm just making it up as I go along.
it's so full of bullshit. Honestly, like he thinks he knows me and everything.
That's a
I never told anyone.
Where's she gone? She's laid down. The room's spinning.
Yeah, I never told no one to shut the fuck up.
No, you didn't. Absolutely not.
Nothing.
You didn't get all high and mighty, did you?
Just talking of that though, if she's
Billy Big Bollocks.
yes, but if she's watching, bless her, that woman's still screaming. Just saying.
Yeah, she's having counselling because of you now.
It's so crazy though. She was on the phone to me and Soph, bless her, and it was like Jesus, like she's going
Yeah, it was.
night,
She was loud, wasn't she? Bless her.
day and night. Like bless her, Mummy Lyndon's like help me, like this is day and night. I can't sleep.
That's a massive DVD collection you've got there, Steve.
Yeah, it's majority in my room, so.
What's him? Yeah.
Right.
Not much.
So I have just agreed to buy
Wow.
a caravan from Facebook.
So I picked up the other day for a £5, Andrew. Stingray. Doodle-doodle-doodle.
Is Stingray the one where they're all like that?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same people. Is that Jerry? Is it Jerry Anderson? What it's called?
It
Yeah,
is
they did.
indeed, yeah.
It's Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
So I've got that up there as well.
Thunderbirds are go.
Right. Hello. Can I pick up
What do you reckon to my
Hello.
new What do you reckon to my new t-shirt?
I got him on the phone.
Oh, I love
Caravan tomorrow in my van, please.
drama queen. Yeah, Alvin's like, yep.
Alvin's a safe distance away though at the minute, so he's still a big bollocks at the minute.
Yeah, because he
Ooh.
thinks he's sat over there getting away with it.
How close is Coventry to Wrexham? Is it like next door?
Coventry's where Donna lives, and it's the answer to every quiz question we put out to her.
Yeah.
That's all I know about Coventry.
Coventry is it's just before Birmingham, I think. I think it's just after.
I haven't got a van to pick the stuff up
Near
anyway.
to.
So
Yeah.
All I know about it is Donna's from Coventry. If I do a quiz, every answer she gives me is Coventry. That's about as much as I know. Spawn H, still gear on it. Oh, what? What gear? No gear on the caravan. Are you suggesting like Andrew should just set up like his own little shop in caravan for Spawn H? Oh, is he a little baseball player?
Yeah, there's a couple of them I've picked up, but they're all vintage baseball players.
I can tell you which baseball player that is.
Can you? What, by the moustache?
That is that one.
What's
Yeah.
that one?
That is Frederica.
Ah, right, yeah. Well, these are 1984, 1994. 94. That'll do for now.
Was that bobblehead we sent you a baseball thing?
Yes, it was, yeah. I've got it in the other room.
Ah, Jimmy.
Yeah, what was the name?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I know nothing about baseball.
Yeah, they're all right. I'll do that for now.
You have quite a lot of pop figures there. I have one, and it's Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I've got other ones at the top here as well.
Eddie is a good choice.
Honestly,
I've never got into
Don't
the
know.
pops, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the sodas are the ones that are taking up the room now as well. These things.
Oh, they're cool.
oh, the Neo one's cool.
Yeah, they're quite. They're,
Pokemon ones you can get.
hmm?
I like the Pokemon ones you can get.
Ooh.
Like, but actual cans of pop.
You seen that, baby? I don't know. It'll be a time delay on yours. It's Neo.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Not the Neo that I like singer, but the Neo you like is in Matrix. Yeah. Yeah, I have a Freddie Mercury one that Brad got me for Christmas because I love Freddie. I also have a Michael Jackson rubber duck.
I've got. I'll tell you the ones I got recently, which I paid a bit. I paid for. I paid up for, but I got the Home Alone ones. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Kevin,
Harry and Marv.
Marv. Oh, Harry and Marv. Right now.
But yeah, really cool with the eye.
And he's got the book on his head as well. I love
Yeah,
that. Isn't
had
that
to be bought.
the one where he throws the thing over the side of, like, off the roof?
Yeah, I had to buy him.
Funny, because Harry's like the brains and Marv's the one that takes all the shit. And he's the one that gets more injured. Wet bandits and the sticky bandits.
That's it.
And he always tells them at the end as well. He tells the cops, like, yeah, we're the wet bandits. Whilst Harry's telling them to shut the fuck up. I think Mohammed's got lost.
Oh, yeah. Really good. 3 minutes.
I think Mohammed is bringing me my KFC.
He's Mohammed's.
It's going to be stone cold by the time he gets
I
there.
wonder if has he rang you, Sean? Being like, oh, I'm not.
Yeah, he's ordered it from one of his 400 takeaways.
Should I go and check just outside the door in case he's just like let himself in the building and like
And
dropped
can't,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, you might.
I reckon this is a cruel trick. Charles not ordered anything. He's going to be waiting out there for food.
This would have been much better if he just ordered me a KFC.
I don't know why it's so difficult because I found the place fine.
You seem a bit bitter about this, Andrew. Do you want to talk about it?
Well, I just, I mean, I've not had an alcoholic drink in a pub for over a month, and now I can't even have a KFC. So,
Oh,
it's like, feels like
come
a
on,
will.
guys. Put your hands in your pockets. I know. Is it Children Need Tonight?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Instead of donating to there, this poor guy here has not had a drink in a pub for so long. He doesn't know what it's like anymore.
I know, if you're gonna like send any donations today, send out like Andrew a super chat for Wacky Weekend because he's starving.
He's had to eat, what was it, Morrison's pizza?
Morrison's like it's not just Morrison's, it's Morrison's best pizza.
Yeah, the best.
Mind you, even that's probably about £6.
£4.75 the bastards charge for a pizza. £4.75 a day, like fucking robbery.
Shocking, isn't it?
Go to Italy and get one for cheaper.
That's so funny. I will, Sean. I will.
I think you'll still have to take it because Sean could get refund for this anyway.
Yeah.
So I think you still have to take
Actually,
it.
Sean,
and then
if
Sean
we
can
don't-
say
if we don't
cold
Take
and
it. I don't want you
wages.
to get charged because I know what bastards they are.
You still take it, and then Sean can say, "Oh, it took forever and it was stone cold," and then he'll get it refunded then, won't he?
I think it was Uber Eats possibly the other week. Lou had ordered something and it never turned up. And she rang up and they eventually it took 2 days and they delivered it to a house about, I think it was like number 88 or something, which was quite a distance away from our house. And the bastards had just took it and was like, yeah, cheers.
2 minutes, apparently.
You would never, ever catch me doing that if somebody turns up on my door with a takeaway.
No, I believe you, Andrew. I reckon, like, you would just be like, no, I could not.
I've never,
He would
ever,
check for onions first.
I've never ever had somebody else's KFC before.
If anybody lives anywhere near Andrew and wants to make sure your takeaway gets delivered correctly, make sure it's got onions all over it.
Pile it high.
In fact, I'm pretty sure Andrew would like a donation.
One of the greatest days of my life was when somebody turned up at my doorstep with KFC that I'd never ordered.
One of the best days of our life is we had an Iceland delivery with like loads of bags of food. We took it in and we were like, oh, thanks. We never ordered it, but like, thanks.
That's what I like about you lot. You're so honest.
Oh, fuck her. I am a bandit.
Do you know what I love, right? Is just after I finished somebody else's takeaway, there's a post in the local Facebook residents group going, has anyone had a takeaway for number 12? I'm like,
so you even knew the number?
Well, only after I'd eaten it.
I know, I'll tell you what pisses me off with Uber Eats. Like, for whatever reason, like, they put order in for a kebab the other night. I didn't want it, even though I had money in my account that's set up on there. They allowed it to go through and now want me to give them 27 quid for food that I didn't order and didn't want. So I was like, fuck you, I ain't paying that.
That's karma, that, for your free shopping.
When I was trying to say, like, can you cancel this? I didn't want it. I don't even have the money in my account. Why did you accept it? They were like, oh, well, it's been, hang on a minute, let us get the order up. 10 minutes later, well, sorry, it's been 10 minutes now. You can't cancel it. I was like, fuck you. You made me wait 10 minutes.
Hmm.
And these companies, they will go out to make off. Like,
Yeah.
literally. McDonald's is the worst.
I always find McDonald's always
It's always cold, yeah, always. They put the cold drinks right next to the fucking food, and it's like, yeah, cheers for my freezing.
We live literally down the road from a McDonald's,
Oh, do
and
we?
Lou gets it delivered, which is, to me, if it turns up cold, which it did the other night, it's quite an achievement.
Yeah, but so do we live literally down the road from the Mackies, like, because we get it normally when I get paid, we get it like just after midnight because we're normally like really hungry. We like fucking waited a couple of weeks for a bit of extra cash, so we get the like Mackies because it's our treat, and it always fucking turns up cold. It's always freezing, like because
The
Coke
chips, yeah.
in the fucking thing, buy the chip.
Uber Eats do this priority thing now where they come to your house first. So I thought I paid the extra £2 for that last time. Oh, fucking took longer to get it than it did through fucking
Yeah.
normal. Bastards.
We put an order in for a Mackies a few weeks ago. It was like, yep, your order's been accepted, blah, blah, blah. So I waited. The bloke was at the drive-through to go and collect it. And the next minute we know, oops, we're getting another driver. So I was like, okay,
Cake
the
and
driver comes from like 8 miles away. He gets there. It's like, oh, there's one more stop for yours. And I was like, okay, it's an hour later. And then as soon as he was just about to come to ours, he says, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't got your food. The restaurant was shut. What the fuck? So I was like, right, cancel this shit right now.
I just shut the window in the bedroom. It's pissing down.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's really weird because normally Mohammed's here. Mohammed's here. Check the food if it's cold.
Send it back.
Tell Mohammed he can fuck off. In all seriousness, In all seriousness, Sean, what do you want us to do if it's cold? I will tell Alvin, and Alvin will
Taxi for Lindsay.
Alvin
will
will
be
like
cold.
knock him out at the door.
Yeah. It will be cold.
Keeping on that vodka again, so.
Yeah.
Sean said, walk slowly, 2 minutes for auto discount. Babe, don't answer the door for 2 minutes.
I think Andrew. I think Lindsay's going to be all controversial on here tonight, and then it's going to be like butter wouldn't melt tomorrow on her own channel.
Oh, really?
No, not for real. The fries made me reheat and the burger will be fine. Okie dokie.
You can still claim it though, I think, Sean, 'cause it took forever. And just say it's cold. Like, they can't prove it, can they?
It's cold. I have allergies to cold food. And I have nothing to reheat it in, so it's sacrilege.
Yeah.
Not feeling the food,
Oh no, you can tell that's.
Hello, dog dogs.
So let's have a go.
You looking up? What are you looking up?
Let's have a
right?
I reckon you're going to get a wellness call soon, Andrew, from your local takeaway,
Yeah.
just to check you're okay because they've not heard of you tonight.
They are stone cold.
Sean,
I haven't had.
fries are absolutely stone cold.
I'm waiting for Weatherspoons to call me up and see if I'm still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Claim it, Sean.
Claim it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go reheat it. Right this second.
But
I'll
yeah.
tell you what, they're so ungrateful, aren't they, women?
No, it's so you can claim it.
Honestly, Sean, if you'd sent me a KFC, you'd have had none of these complaints.
It's so
I
you
just
can
don't like the
claim
feedback he's getting. Do you know what I mean? Your food's cold.
it. No.
You know, he
Very
dips
grateful.
into his own pocket here.
Took
buys
for-
you
took
5
forever.
nothing but
Very
complaints.
grateful, but it's so we can claim it, and then he's got his money back. Yeah.
I'm not having
Do you want a fork or anything with this? Or?
Oh, hang on. If he's getting his money back, he can pay for a KFC for me.
Oh, awesome, son.
So I just sounded going to be cleaned down a bit.
Bear with me.
I left my phone over there.
Oh yeah, I've left it there. Thank you.
Microwaves on.
It's exactly what you expect to be doing when you order a takeaway, cooking it.
Yeah, of course. I knew to join in there, babe, with the fries. Because these are for all of us.
Okay.
You guys can have it. You guys haven't had it before. I'm not bothered.
Got to.
I'll have one chip then.
Let me try the cheap.
Mm.
Thank you,
Oh,
Sean.
yeah. Thank you, Sean.
They are nice chips.
Is that where half the chips disappeared? They're like, oh, no, I just have one.
They're really good. Really, really nice fries.
Yeah, they could smell the peanut oil on it. Is this where you say you're listening?
I'm not.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm allergic to anything. I used to say I'm allergic to bananas, but it's, I hate them and they make me want to Oh, I tell you what, I used to think you couldn't beat Mackey's fries, but like, I beg to differ. They're rather nice.
Yeah. Yeah, good fries.
Oh yeah. Right. You have to have half the burger with me because Alvin doesn't eat meat.
Are you sure?
Well, I can't eat a whole burger.
No.
No.
Whoa, it's molten now on the bottom.
Now it's
Bloody molten.
It's really fucking hot now.
Made me jump.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
It's molten, isn't
I'm
it?
gonna like pop it there. I'm going for it. It looks delish. Smells nice as well. Oh god. Oh, that's nice. I get it.
By the way, have either of you got an allergy to peanuts?
Yeah, I have a serious one,
You may be about to die.
but the fries are really nice. It's all good. I'll be fine. I haven't got no allergies, I don't think.
Good burger.
Eating like a pig. That's so good. You should, I know I said you should try this burger, but oh god, that burger's good. Oh yeah. I have to say, it's not your average burger, is it? It's like very nice.
Cheers, Sean.
He's got a whole bowl full of Sean. He's filled up a bowl for himself. You're gonna come and show Sean your bowl of chips on the screen.
It's empty now.
Well, you can go and grab some more. Can't you? Then you can't eat the burger. It's only fair.
You all right? You
Get
good
your
boy?
house on there so we
Yeah,
can see
bowl
the
of chips.
chip.
You good boy?
Hey, party. Party.
Good boy. Yeah.
Barty wants a Five Guys now, look. So does Elsa. She's over there sniffing my hands like, hey. Oh, goodness. I'm dropping lettuce on myself. That's really nice. I have to say, thank you very much, Sean. That is very, very nice indeed. That's a proper burger. It actually tastes of meat rather than like processed crap. Delicious. I'll grab that piece. So I'm gonna go. I'm licking a chip.
You could have had a KFC.
Yeah, they are. Sean said that's a little burger, Lynn. The normal ones are twice the size.
Oh. Yeah, I think that would have done me.
Yeah.
Because I always get greedy when you're starving. You like your eyes are always bigger than your belly, aren't they? You're always like, I'm going for the massive one, and then you can never eat it.
And you do get quite a lot of chips as well, really, don't you?
Yeah, that's like quite a huge amount of chips. That was rather
Very
delicious.
nice.
And that's a very, very nice treat. So thank you very much, Sean. I have to say, I'm going to be like, Five Guys? It's all like a burger to taste as a burger, not as like a mushed up patty that's full of like fillings and God knows what.
Yes, no rats were harmed in the making of that burger.
That's good. So we normally just opt for a Mackey's because it's cheap, cheerful, and you kind of always know what to expect. But
Yeah. Have you claimed that, Sean?
yeah, claim it because it was definitely like 100% like completely stone cold. Sean said those are large chips. Like Five Guys, kind of good burger place, not cheap but always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really nice burger. You could actually taste it was actually meat. It wasn't just like cereals and all the stuff that they add into meat to just pump it out. And
Yeah. It is a good burger place. But like Sean says, it's not cheap.
no, that's why we've never kind of ordered it before. And also because where Alvin doesn't eat meat, it makes it worse because then it's like if I order a burger from there, then I've got to go to another shop to order him something decent to eat. Sean said I reported it as shite, but I doubt we'll get anything unless Sophie rings them up and says Mohammed touched. He did though, Sean. He touched her here, and there. And she will show them on one of them like dolls things. Tell Uber that. We are willing to like claim this is a thing. I witnessed it and I'm now highly disturbed, to be fair. And anyone that's watching, I got that out of family. Have a warped humour. Yeah, we get a lot of them takeaways here. I'm sure they just stand chatting to their mates whilst they're like. But I'm also sure they wouldn't like it if their food turned up like cold.
I think as well, they do like 3 other deliveries on the way, don't they?
Sometimes, yeah.
I'm going to sit on the sofa for a bit. Ditching you.
She's ditching me now, look. Can you believe that, Andrew?
Sean has said that Sophie should ring and say that Mohammed has touched her.
Yeah, we just said like because I actually witnessed, and I just said I actually witnessed him do that. He touched her here, and there, and I've seen it, and now I'm a little bit disturbed because that's just not right, is it? And the food was cold, so at the same time, like, what can we say really? Mohammed's just not a good delivery driver.
He touched the bejazzle. I saw it.
He did, yeah. See, Andrew saw it as well, Sean. Tell him. We saw it on a live stream on YouTube and we're willing to testify in court.
We're back in 2 seconds, guys.
Oh, bless. You want to come on to delivery?
Alvin's like, bless him, poor bastard, only come to deliver. I don't care. I'm a bandit. He also spat outside my front door.
Spat in your face.
He spat in our face and we opened it. He said, there's you fucking delivery. And like we were like, that's really rude, but thank you anyway. And
The food is cold.
and then he said, your food is cold because I waited a really long time to deliver it because I couldn't be bothered. That's exactly what he said. And then he touched Sophie.
And he got his penis out on DWA.
And he got his penis out, like, for fuck's sake, we didn't need to see that. Do you know? I'm truly disturbed.
So, Sean, there's your report. If you could just put that through for us, there's a good chap.
We've seen private parts. He spat outside the door. He touched Sophie. The food was cold.
Yeah.
He said he didn't give a shit that it was late and cold.
Yeah.
It's just all round not a very good delivery driver,
It
to be
was
honest.
all round poor experience.
And Five Guys have threatened that they'll come round and do the same sort of
And
thing.
I've had food poisoning from their Five Guys as well.
And Andrew got food poisoning from watching us try it live here, so that's just not even good, is it?
Yeah.
So if they don't refund you like 100%, then we're going to be going to trading standards and the government and everything.
Yeah.
The FBI,
Secret Service.
Secret Service, Joe Biden,
GCHQ.
David Beckham. We're gonna go and tell a lot of fucking people about this shit.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I got to put a dog out. You want to go out for your wee wee,
That's
dear?
what she said.
Yeah.
Sean said,
That's
sadly,
what
I think Mohammed had just
Yeah.
run into Uber Eats to say he was
Go on,
touched with Sophie. He says he has the tip marks on his forehead to prove it. See, that's not what I witnessed though, Sean. Like, he was very aggressive. Like,
Yeah.
he was aggressive, like this doggy chew toy thing.
It's
Like-
his story against mine.
That's how aggressive he was. That's for aggressive chewers, and that's exactly what I witnessed at the door. He was an aggressive chewer. And what he got out at the door looked a bit like that. Now I'm gonna have to pay for therapy.
Yeah.
So they should give you a full refund. Because poor us, like what we've just had to experience was just horrific. But a really good burger. I've just been like left alone. Right. Hi. It's the Lindsay show because Andrew's gone, Steve's gone. Just me.
I decided I'm sitting on the sofa.
So if you're not already subscribed to Drink and Dive Dumpster Diving UK, like get your asses over there, subscribe. What's wrong with you? Why are you not already?
Exactly.
You need to be coming and joining us tomorrow because it's going to be a hilarious stream. We're going to be probably, well, I say we, me, be quite pissed. Sean said you're going to put Alvin off his chips. Honestly, if I could show you, he would have fucking
He's
shrapnel
demolished
wounds if like they was bullets because he's like demolished them.
Yep,
Yeah. He's absolutely demolished it.
it's nice.
We have now got an empty bowl and an empty plate, and he's rather satisfied. They were really nice chips, though. I agree. They knock spots off of Mackey's chips. They're 100% good chips, and they're real chips. They're not like them. Mackey's always delivers you up them like floppy ass, like
They're always floppy
Fries.
ass by the time they get to you, aren't they?
and cold. But at least I heated them like for a few seconds in the microwave. Even in the microwave, they still tasted really nice.
Yeah. Pardon.
was me.
But yeah, thank you for that, Sean. Thank you really, really very much. I don't know if I'm gonna like Alvin's gonna be thanking you in a couple of weeks when I get paid again, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna order myself a cheeky Five Guys burger because it's really nice. Bless him, Alvin's gonna have to deal with a salad and cheese sandwich.
To be honest, that's what I'm making now. A cheese sandwich.
No, he's making a cheese sandwich. He's got his appetite now. Steve knows what this happens. We go into food coma mode. So yeah, welcome to Drinking with Lindsay. All on her fucking lonesome because everyone's jogged on. Hope I can entertain you all. I don't know how many people was watching. So don't tell these. It's not my stream.
Probably 3.
Pop your names in the chat if you're still watching. Just to be fair, because you are stuck with me,
Oh, it wasn't
you
far off there.
you really never know what's going to happen when you're just stuck with me, to be fair, because there's no one to control me. So, like, you're a little bit.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's what I'm afraid of. I should just do, like, a single stream. Lindsay live and pissed. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. Sean, you can see when they deliver sacks of potatoes to Five Guys, they have them stacked at the door. They make them from scratch in house. Yeah, that's proper chips though. That's like proper fried, which are the nicest. I've got 2 Sean's in, which is very nice. Still here. Boy.
Is Steve gone?
Little Steve's fucked off. Andrew's fucked off to put the dog out. So like, I'm running the stream here on my own.
To all the 4 people.
To all the 4 people, it's like Drinking with Lindsay. If you haven't noticed, I've been doing it all night. So I've got lovely Sean and I've got the other lovely Sean, both in. No one else. No one else is saying hi.
After all that walking, I'm really hungry.
No, you've got like half a baguette there.
Yep.
What other recommendations have you got, Sean, for like takeaway food wise? We have an absolutely banging Chinese, but they don't deliver. It's a bit of a walk, but like we use the walk as like, oh, now we deserve it kind of thing. And they do like a curry and rice for like £3.80, I think it is. It's like crazy stupid prices. They do fish and chips as well. So they do a fish cake for 30p, do a battered sausage for 30p. It's stupid prices and it's actually really tasty. It's probably not the best quality in the world, but in these times. So I've changed your stream, Andrew, to like it was Drinking with Lindsay because everyone bugged off and just left me on my own.
I blame Sophie.
Yeah, I know. She just fucked off and like left me here all alone.
Like so sit on the sofa.
Sean, I have no drink tonight. I'm dying for one. Dining for one? I'll have some tomorrow night, that's for sure. Do you mean booze, Sean?
Yeah.
Sean said Five Guys do a cheese toasty. Do they? The only thing we found on our menu, and that's, I thought it was just a cheese and salad sandwich, like, or roll, kind of like burger, but like you can have a vegetable, which I'm taking it means like tomato, lettuce, etc. And you can add cheese if you'd like. Sean said, can't help loving a good Turkish kebab. Oh yeah. We can get a proper doner kebab here that's like a little bit spicy. It's like they shave it off and then they cook it in with like onions, tomatoes, peppers, spices. It's so nice. Yeah.
Elsa's still like,
Oh.
you had an ear bigger than your head.
What are you going to be drinking tomorrow, Sean? Hennessy. Alvin's like, you're going to be drinking some Hennessy. That's proper expensive, that, isn't it? It looks like we've only got the two Seans in, Andrew. I don't know who else is in the chat, but no one's talking.
We've got Sean and we've got Sean and we've got Sean.
There was another Sean in earlier, but I don't know where the other Sean is. Sean A said meth at this rate.
Only if your name is Sean are you allowed to watch this channel.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got anyone else watching. We've just got Sean and Sean. So welcome, Sean and Sean.
Sean and Sean. JD and Coke. 12 Russian bots and the Seans, it seems. Yeah, the Russian bots, they're in every week, they are, Sean.
The Russian bots are me.
Yeah, the Russian bots are Sophie.
Yeah.
Like that, all 12 of them are actually Sophie. You should see the amount of devices she's got behind us.
I'm in a confessional mood.
She's hacking into stuff like
Yeah.
you just wouldn't believe.
Still washing his dishes.
I don't know what little Steve's doing. But he's buggered off, to say the least.
And it's still only Sean and Sean in the chat.
I can still bloody hear you.
Are you all them 12 Russian bots, Steve? Sophie claims it's her, but I reckon it could be a little bit of that could be you.
It is correct.
Yeah,
It's
there you
about
go,
half
see?
a dozen each.
About half a dozen each, Soph said, like you're both on it. Now we'll see Alvin's on his phone, so he's one of them,
Yeah.
at least.
Alvin's popping up the chat, innit?
You can get your ass in the chat.
Okay, I could talk.
Put something in the chat.
Yay!
I don't know if us being on the streaming class is
9.5
or 10.
Oh, I thought they were smaller than that. They look quite small.
Yeah, he's got diddy looking feet, hasn't he?
You got really fat feet as well.
Yeah.
So basically, Sophie has come round to your house and what she's doing is insulting Alvin's feet.
Yeah.
Just, he's got small chubby feet.
She's proper having like a perv on Alvin's feet. I should be worried, I think. Like, she gets me to come on here. Now she's over there watching me hubby's feet. Sean said, on that note, I'm going to go watch a movie so I can relax before waking up early enough to earn money to cover my Portsmouth fried food bill and Sophie's OnlyFans. I know she'll be on OnlyFans later, Sean. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, Sean.
Love you, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Can you imagine the subscriptions I might get if I had an OnlyFans?
Yep. Blowing up.
What are you going to do on OnlyFans? Like, that's the thing, so you need a plan.
I just show my boobs. But I just like anonymise my face.
There you go, right. Sophie is going on OnlyFans. She's going to show her boobs, but not her face. Like, so boobies only.
Subscribe!
So, if you're not
It'll be
already
like
subscribed,
£30 a month subscription.
30 quid a month subscription. All the boobage that you could possibly
require.
ever need or want. Yeah. And I'm technically just calling myself now a manager / pimp. And that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to rake it in. I might show my feet for an extra tenner a month.
Special feature.
Special feature, just if you sign up and you
Yeah.
pay an extra tenner a month for like extras.
Yeah.
Might do. I'll have to think about it. So you need to put in the chat now if you're interested. Good evening, Neil. Neil's
Yeah.
interested because he's just popped up there just as I said it. Andrew's going to chip in. What are you going to do for the OnlyFans page, Andrew?
I'll get my cock out.
Fair enough. How much extra are you adding? Because like we've gone from 30, I'd like to set another tenner, so that's 40.
Yeah.
So how much for you to get little Andrew out?
Oh my god.
You can join in as well, Steve. Like you can have
I'd rather not. No.
you bloody spoiled sport. Alvin said he'd do the helicopter for an extra.
Yeah, but we've just found out Alvin's got really tiny feet, so.
Yeah, but he's black, and you know what they say.
Yeah,
Once
small
you go
feet.
black- Once you go black, you don't go back, and all of that. Do you know what I mean?
Not really, but I'll take your word for it.
Sean says, Neil said, evening, folks, and then directly against the ladies. Sean said, as long as she does not have a feet thing, the idea of Sophie nibbling down on a big toenail and tonguing the gaps between toes would be an instant vomit generator.
I'm telling you, Andrew, if she does a live tomorrow, but it's all prim and proper. None of this
this
controversy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now I know you know for an absolute fucking fact our lives are never prim and proper. Proper. I've had a bit. I may or may not have Lindsay and or Alvin, right, drunk a little bit of vodka.
You know what? You can't tell, honestly.
I know. Or it's Lindsay and or Alvin and or Sophie at the minute, to be fair.
I was like, is it nearly bedtime yet?
Alvin's over there quite happy. He's had his food coma moment.
He has somebody else to deflect it onto.
He haven't even got to join the live stream. Like he's just
I
sat
know.
over there quite happy.
Just chilling.
No, he's doing fuck all.
Yeah. I know it's disgusting. It's so fucking lazy. Honestly.
No effort at all made.
None. Fucking disgusting. I'm sick of it. It's all on me
It's my
again.
day off, man. It's my day off.
What's him? It's his day off, he said. Don't you wait till tomorrow. It's all on you tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, as they both won't be able to move.
I say no, it's not all on him because we know what fucking happens. He starts giving every fucking thing away.
Yay, it's an Alvin stream tomorrow. Yay.
End up with like no fucking sofa, no telly, no nothing anymore.
And a 30 quid Royal Mail bill.
Yeah.
I did a giveaway.
He always does that. He's like, okay, she's gone over for a friend. Right, guys, I'm doing a giveaway. Guess the number. It's like,
Sorry, Liz, you can't sit down. I've just told you. I've just got rid of your chair for you.
yeah, sofa's gone. That's that off. Evening, Ellen. One of your future wives are in, Andrew.
Oh,
Oh, look at him. Get up now.
hello, Ellen.
Look at him interested now.
I know.
There you go.
In his own stream, suddenly
Well,
interested.
well, yeah, I'd like to have sex with Ellen, so
Oh, my God.
pay attention.
He's suddenly, got the toes with his pants
Steve,
on.
you'd say, oh my God, like you're surprised.
Sorry, Ellen is a current wife, not a future wife.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Ellen.
okay.
Current wife.
You have 7 wives, Andrew.
How many wives have you got, Andrew?
Not enough.
Sophie asked if you have 7 yet.
I've got more wives than Henry VIII had. I mean, he was a bit disappointing, really, wasn't he?
He's got a castle down here, just up the road. Actually, like to be fair, you're going to start beheading them though if they don't give you a son.
Well, that's up to them, isn't it?
I'd start behaving if I were you, Ellen. Like honestly. Not a future wife.
Hey, Pat. Ooh.
Hello.
What's everyone up to tomorrow?
Work.
Well, that sucks.
I'm going
Yeah,
for
it does, doesn't it?
as well.
Yeah. Can't you just tell them to like go away
I try.
and pay you anyway? Like, I just think that's quite rude.
Funnily enough, they don't do that. I've tried.
I think that's really rude. I'm putting in a complaint.
Yeah, I tried that as well. Oh, I don't know.
Does that mean you can't join our live stream tomorrow night?
No, I'll be there. I'll be on for that time.
Otherwise, I'm definitely putting in a complaint. I'm going to be like, right.
It's affecting the live stream.
Like, I'm really fucking disappointed in your service of keeping our buddy away from our live stream
Cheers, mate.
and not paying him in full.
She's now moved on to the I love everybody stage of the vodka.
Hey, Lou. I love Lou, and I'd never tell Lou to shut up, to be fair. So, like, there.
Fair enough. What's that? What time? You live tomorrow, Lindsay?
8:30 tomorrow, Sean. 8:30, pissed and perky.
So how long have you got your guest for then?
We've got our guest for until Monday.
Yeah.
Uh,
That'll be
fair
fun
enough.
by then.
And no, we won't. And we
Like, oh,
were
where's
supposed to have
so?
fucking Max, but Max is a letdown, and so's his van. His van decided to like die.
Yeah, that's a likely excuse, that isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
You know,
It's a nice.
you know,
excuse.
enough people have used that today.
Yeah, I'm going to
So
tell him that tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to message him tomorrow and say, "Don't try and use Andrew's excuse, yeah." Like,
Me van.
Neil said, "Is that little Steve wiggling his finger in front of his camera, or is it his contribution to the OnlyFans?" It's fans, Neil. He's been doing it all night, like just to get gain us some support. He's
And
charging
if anybody can't tell, Lindsay's had a drink.
He's telling lies. All I've been drinking is just some energy drink on its own. Nothing.
Yeah, total lies.
I may or may not have just added the tiniest little bit. Small.
At least you're being completely honest there.
It's wacky weekend. We're allowed. Everything goes this weekend.
Along with Hangover Saturday. I like it.
Hangover Saturday.
Hangover with Andrew.
Huh?
Hangover with Andrew.
Yeah, it won't be. It's Hungover with Lindsay and Alvin tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hungover.
you're
We all watch that.
You're not the original.
We all buy Maggie's and sit round watching.
It'll be Lindsay, Alvin, and Sophie hungover with. We'll all be.
I'd have saved that takeaway till tomorrow, Lindsay. You might need it.
It's already gone. Me and Sophie demolished the burger, and Alvin's demolished the fries. We're fucked unless Sean wants to buy us another one tomorrow.
We got chicken tomorrow.
We got chicken tomorrow. We've also got leftover spag bowl in the kitchen.
I genuinely believe if he bought you another takeaway tomorrow, Andrew would lose his mind.
Yeah.
He's already still trying to
I've
digest the fact that he's had pizza from Morrison's.
not forgiven.
He's still
Not forgotten.
Andrew's pissed because we got 5. And it's not even our live stream.
Yeah.
That genuinely makes up for the money that he made off me on his stream. Celebrating my birthday on his stream, which I thought was very generous.
That was my most profitable live stream of the year.
We just gained retribution for little Steve just now.
Thanks, mate.
Don't worry, we'll pop on next week and see if anyone else wants to buy us. Oh, I love Sean though. Bless him. That was just because I said I'd never tried Five Guys, which was an honest truth. I had.
Well, you just need to figure out what else you haven't tried.
There's loads.
Exactly. So we've got a few weeks worth of entertainment.
I have never tried a McDonald's.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
actually, saying that, Andrew, to be fair. Never had a Big Mac, never had nothing. Never tried Chinese food,
You never try Wendy's.
never tried Wendy's.
That's the next 3 or 4 weeks of Andrew's streams taken care of there.
I've never had any of this stuff.
What else have you not tried?
I think we need to introduce a new concept, takeaways with Andrew, where the audience pays for a takeaway for me.
Let's go on Uber. Let's have a look. What have we not tried?
Ah.
I probably won't be tomorrow, but right now I'm fine.
Right, I have made an offer on some firefighter boots.
Why are you planning on a career change?
I am going to fight fires because I am a fireman.
Have you just decided that's what you're gonna do?
No, it's for when he's putting out his van.
I think I would be an amazing fireman person.
Hmm?
No,
Yeah. He said he's put an offering on some firefighter boots. Like you fancy a change for career or something?
Yeah, can't wait for the OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's for his OnlyFans, isn't it?
Andy and his van. Fireman Andy and his van.
I think people would like to see me let me hills loose on OnlyFans.
Sophie that is. You're gonna tell Sophie that is.
Yeah, but those people will be quickly recaptured.
Bojo. Bojo. Bojo.
Oops.
Bojo.
So,
Wait.
I forgot what I was going to say. There was something.
It was probably really insightful.
Yeah, it was actually. Like, we had, like, ladies' night the other week on Sophie's channel, Andrew. And I am very disappointed that I agreed to come on under the specific promise that you were joining us with a wig.
Yeah.
Well,
That is a wig. Have we not seen it there?
she reminded me about it at a time I wasn't even home. So
You chickened out because you was going to put a wig on and come and be Andrea for the evening. And how come it didn't happen?
I would have done, but unfortunately, nobody reminded me until such a time as I was.
See, he was going to, but he was going to drive down in his van and pick up his new wig. But he couldn't because his van's broken.
Oh, see. I was promised that was what was happening, and that's
What
why
can you do? His van's broke. He can't go and pick up his wig without his van.
he should have got an Uber or something.
I
I'm not
was
impressed.
very disappointed not to be able to make it to the thing that I completely forgot I said I was going to do.
I don't know what you missed out on ladies' night.
That's what I love about you, Andrew. It's your attention to detail.
I can't fucking remember what I've signed up to and what I haven't, for fuck's sake.
Well, you have got a charity run to do at some point.
Well, no, that event has now been in past.
No.
Yeah, you just got out of that because Lainey couldn't do like the full-on thing this year.
And he was so looking forward to it.
Yeah, I was. I'd planned it all so well.
I remember saying how hard you've been training and everything to do it.
I'd even given up on the KFC.
Yeah, not voluntarily.
I thought that was because of the van thing, though. Like, so you need to stick.
Well, that and the fact that I was, preparing for this sprint that I was going to do, but
Oh, sprint! Oh, yeah. You don't want to be walking the thing, do you?
well, no, I'd taken it seriously.
Yeah, because he's been training, Steve. To be fair, like he is like buffing up and everything to run. That.
I now have muscles in places that they don't belong.
I get that checked out, mate.
But
It's not muscle.
I've got a nurse here. If you want me to ask her.
I'm off duty.
Oh, she said she's off duty. Sorry, she can't help you.
What
You
kind of
have to
fucking
go
ass
and
is
see your
that?
GP.
I mean, I tell you what. I turned up at A&E tonight, and they go, "Oh, I can't help you, mate. I'm just going off for a sandwich."
Yeah, no, but she's off duty, so she said you have to go and see your GP.
Oh, because he's open now, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be fine. With your muscles in places they shouldn't be. Are you free tomorrow for a live stream, Andrew?
No, he will not be. I'll be at Miller's tomorrow.
Well, that's not fucking very good, is it?
How's she doing now?
She is still alive.
Nice.
I can confirm that. Yeah,
What was it? Was it knee surgery or something you say?
she had a new knee.
Is she assimilated with the knee now?
Well, no, it takes some time, that, doesn't it? It's not an overnight process. So, yeah.
Is she more T8000 now though? Or T800?
Well, she's still the same as ever. She's just partly bionic.
Exoskeleton.
Bionic.
You won't see me going bionic, though. I'm fully committed to being 100% Money Mental UK.
So are you there Saturday, Sunday then?
And Monday.
Bloody hell.
And then I will be back in the more sensible place of Wrexham
Mm.
at another point.
Well, like,
And it,
up until Monday, that's like the whole of Wacky Weekend. That's like completely inappropriate.
So people are going to have to cope.
mm.
Oh, fucking shoelaces. Who the fuck wants a shoelace?
Shoelace.
Yeah, trying to.
Who's put the bloody music on, Lindsay?
That may or may not be Alvin and Sophie, like listening to some Buju Bantam.
Oh, can I hear you?
Yeah.
Mm.
They're having a whale of a time over there.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Now, if this was me on Sophie's stream, she'd be kicking off now.
Yeah, I know. All that money you're going to miss out on now, Andrew.
You know, she's had a takeaway out with me and everything.
I know. It's rude, isn't it, to be fair? Hey, Rich. Hey, Rich again.
Right, I can't afford no Dr. Martens.
What?
I can't afford any Dr. Martens.
Hey, Rich. Why are you planning on buying Dr. Martens?
Well, I was until I saw how much they cost.
You've probably got about 7 sets of them somewhere.
But actually, I've got some that are not listed. You're correct.
See? They're more vintage than they were when you bought them.
Right, they're tiny size. Yeah, well, my stock does like to appreciate.
Don't fit Alvin then.
It's all fucking shoes. Kids. Who wants kids?
I think Lindsay's got a couple of them in there.
I kind of already have them, so like.
Kids. Is it not on fucking men? Hang on.
Will you tell them playing music that bloody loud at this time of night is unacceptable?
Is it loud? Because it's not really loud in here at all. Like, I can barely hear it, weirdly. How weird is that?
Can you hear it? We don't undraft copyright.
Yeah, I've got to sit here to like hear it.
Yeah, Sophie's like sat right next to the speaker to be able to hear it. That's how strange it is.
She's obviously deaf as a post then.
Well, yeah. What? I tell you, fucking what. Never mind the new knee. She's a fucking hearing aid.
What?
Chat, and I'll show you exactly what they're doing.
Sorry, Andrew, I couldn't hear you then. What did you say?
I can't hear you over the music.
Yeah, sorry. Do you want a drink?
I've got some vodka here if anyone wants some.
That's true, Sean. That's very true.
So is Alvin's cock, but Sophie's boiled that. So.
Yeah, I boiled it.
Oh, God.
No one's going to hear that again.
Or are they? Did he survive?
I'm not used to this behaviour on your show, Andrew.
I know this is a respectable channel.
This is the Late Night Live.
You know, we're-
Wacky weekend, and technically, right, ours is late night.
Yeah.
Suggested that late night
Oh,
live.
shit, yeah, I will do.
And then we can get out of the way.
All right.
Lisa,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, just one, yeah. So, gonna have to stop the music for the time in there because we don't want to give Andrew any copyright.
oh, see, that's so much like they love you, Andrew.
I think that went about 20 minutes ago, Alvin.
They're stopping
I
the
think-
music so they don't give any copyright. There's like we didn't realise it'd be so loud. He's got it on really low.
Hello, Lisa.
If you think that's low, I bet your neighbours love you.
Honestly, it's proper low. I wish I could like properly show you how low it actually is. Like I can barely hear it. That's how really low it is.
It is currently at volume 16 out of 20.
I'm literally across the room and I couldn't tell you what song they've got on. That's how low it is.
Smells nice though. Quiet, babe.
I've seen Ellen went away when you said she was your current wife. She's in denial, Andrew.
No, she loves me. She knows that.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's all right, Andrew. They'll burn out eventually. You haven't got the stamina for it.
Oh, you know better than that.
I know you'll burn out in about 20 minutes.
6-hour live streams.
Oh, those were the days.
I still haven't done my 12-hour drink with Andrew yet. That's going to have to come at some point.
You run out of drink about an hour in, don't you?
When are we doing 12 hours drinking with Andrew? We're up with game.
So it's going to be a while.
Just have to make sure you get some takeaways ordered to you, and just to make sure you're topped up.
Yep. We'll put a community post out for everyone to send takeaways. Send supplies.
at like 2-hour intervals, something like that.
Yeah, we're locked in. Send supplies. Help. We can't do
Okay.
nothing or go nowhere because we'd be like live for 12 hours. So technically, like we.
Right, I better go to bed. I've got to be up in the morning.
Have you?
Thank you to our guests, Lindsay and or Sophie.
Yeah.
It is a shame that Alvin has died. But
May you
Didn't
rest-
even bother to turn up to your stream, mate, did he?
but there you go. Thank you to Little Steve for joining us as well, and thank you to everybody in the chat for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.